Welcome to week 3 of the NFL podcast. How are you guys doing today?
Doing good, doing good.
Things are
Doing
working.
good.
Hey,
Like
better
I
late
wish we had
than
I
never.
wish we had like the B reel of like what happens in the background trying to get this stuff off the ground.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
I think that would be pretty
Uh,
funny if we did like the B reel.
Oh, like a bloopers or something?
Yeah. Be like,
uh,
oh, all the
why
things
is,
that
am I
possibly go
live?
wrong.
I started my
Uh Hold on, I'm getting
I
through
started my
everybody's.
stream, but it's not letting me. It's not showing me live.
Uh,
Right, row.
Oh no, I should be live for
Wah,
sure.
wah. I don't see Trap live. Oh, I see. Yeah, you guys are live except Trap.
Oh,
Give it a hot second. Maybe it's
welcome
pulling
in Lonely.
excess
Welcome in Jade. How y'all doing?
sources. Do, 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 do. Big week 2. Can we
Yes.
just all agree?
I can.
Things happened. Big things happened.
Yes.
There
All right,
was
there we go. Perfect.
I don't even know where we should start. I mean, like we could go game by game, but I feel like there's a bigger story than just the games. A very impactful story.
Too many goddamn injuries.
Oh.
You know what? And that's what it is. I mean, like we all know it's a dangerous sport. We've had this conversation before over and over and over again, and it's just any given Sunday, you never know. You just
Right.
can't
Right.
know. It's crazy. Like looking over the highlights on the scores, I'm some of them I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep.
Because I mean, you go, I'm on the East Coast, so I can't catch all the West Coast games. Trap, you and I were talking about this, like how hard it is, and like sometimes we can only get the see the
Yeah.
highlight reels.
Right.
So you're kind of like, okay, the highlight reels don't always cover what actually happened, like the
Yeah.
whole game itself. Like the
Right.
bigger dynamic. So hopefully our viewers can chime in, give us some background if they caught some of those other games that maybe some of us missed. Certainly love to hear when people chime in. Absolutely.
Oh, definitely. I can honestly say
Hey,
that it was another great week of football. It's unfortunate for some of the injuries, but definitely some really good games as normal.
Yeah.
To me, it always just catches me about the injuries. The injury, like because it is a physical game. We already know that, but man, golly, man, just the injuries that. It's not tic-tac injuries either. It's like injuries that put them out for so long, bro. I'm talking about
Yes.
like for weeks at a time. They're out for like months at a time. You know what I'm saying? We only got like 16, 17 weeks of this game. Plus, if you including like the playoffs and stuff. But man, you only got 16, 17 weeks if you're even still relevant to still be in the hunt for the playoffs or even a wild card. And you're out for over half of that time. It just makes it just that much more like crucial, and how you have to, like I said, it takes a lot of luck to be in this game, and not catching that injury bug is a key element, what I'm saying, to this game. If you don't get that injury bug, you're more than likely going to be successful, especially if your team's intact. But man, when you lose some of those star players to injury for so long, it changes the whole the whole atmosphere of your season. It could tank it, really. I've seen it happen before, but it's part of the game, though. It's a physical game, so
Yeah, and then
Or
there's that whole reintegration. So just because they come back, like they're not at that same,
right,
they don't have that same
yeah,
synergy with their team. Like
right,
they're,
Right.
in the case of say the couple of quarterbacks we know who have just exited stage right, stage left, whichever.
Yeah.
Now they've got a whole new quarterback. Everybody's got to build that dynamic with, and they got to get that relationship on point, and they only have a week to do it, if that, in some cases.
Mhm.
I mean, like if you're going from a Monday game, or a Sunday game to a Monday game, or Sunday to Thursday, like you've got very limited time to make that new relationship work and get everybody on point. So Hope for the best. All right. Well, with that in mind, let's take a vote. Do we want to talk injuries first, or do we want to talk scores and just talk about the injuries per
Let's
game
talk.
as
Yeah,
we go through the
let's talk
scores?
about let's talk about the scores first, and then we'll talk
Yeah.
about these injuries. Because man, oh
Yeah.
man, we got a few
Okay.
of them,
Oh
boy. Goodness
man.
gracious.
Which game y'all want to talk about
Um,
first?
Well, we can just go sequentially. But before we do that, let's give a shout out to our viewers. I see we've got Jade, Lonely, Starry, Peaches, Queen Love, Christy. So welcome in. If I missed anybody, you guys just give me the shout out and we'll
Welcome
just
in,
shout them
everybody.
out. I just want to say, hey, thank you for
Yes.
coming back. And or if you're a first timer, we appreciate you being here and thank you very much. And feel free to chime in. We love to read your comments. We do some good-natured ribbing. But we don't judge you. We don't judge you,
Don't know.
No, no,
no
Never.
matter who's
no, no.
your team. We don't judge you. You
Yeah.
you can whoever you want to favor, by all means. Okay, so first up, I have Commanders versus Packers. End
Oh,
score 18-27 Packers. Now, you know me, I don't traditionally root for the Packers, but in this case, nobody or very few of us had confidence in the Commanders game. So,
right.
Right.
who wants to take it? Who wants to break it down?
That was an injury game too.
Yeah.
That's where Jaden Daniels went down, and he could be out this come Sunday, and that's going to
Mhm.
affect your players
Mhm.
on all types, and even in fantasy, you'll see a drop in
Yeah.
those. You'll see a whole different dynamic because some quarterbacks are going to mesh better with some wide receivers or tight ends. So
Mhm.
that's another thing. But like you were saying with the injuries earlier, I love the injuries too because it's not always a bad thing. You think about it as good side. That number 2 comes up and sometimes makes a name for himself and see if he can hold it
Mhm.
down. You've seen
Mhm.
quarterbacks come out and do that and then earn a starting spot. If not on that team, maybe another team just by showing out when their number's called.
Oh yeah.
I gotta
That's
still kind of I gotta still kind of give it out to I gotta give it up to like the defense on for the Packers, bro. I mean, we already know who's on there. As much as it hates me to say it, it's just the key addition to him, bro. You just see how he didn't make crucial big plays, but he was just impactful when it comes down to pressuring the quarterback or just letting everybody else eat because they're so worried about Michael Parsons, right? I mean, you just looking at the stats here, and it's always I say this all the time, man. When you have a quarterback that's almost throwing 50 times a game, bro, that is so bad for your offense because it pretty much turns you one dimensional. They know that you're going to be passing, and when you got a pass rush like the Packers do, you're feeding right into their defense.
Right.
So at the end of the day, Washington, I think, in my opinion, this is an opinion now, took the Packers for granted because they tried to rely on Jason Daniels way too much. And what happened? He got injured. So it's just you can't sit there and put all your eggs in one basket and thinking that basket is going to stay clean. It's going to get cracked every once in a while if you got them all in there. So I just feel that the Packers probably are just going to be the team to be reckoned with in the NFC. I mean, I hate to say it, but it looks like it. Like even after 2 weeks, their defense looks really, really good, and Jordan Love just looks very, very poised playing quarterback. I think he's coming of his own. Remember how he was behind Aaron Rodgers for so long, right? Learning, being under him. And a lot of coaches that do draft young quarterbacks need to take a page out of their book. You need to let that quarterback sit and learn the ropes. I mean, if he's like a star first round pick, I mean, sometimes you just got to throw him in there, right? I mean, that's just the way it is.
Right.
But if you let them learn under a quarterback like an Aaron Rodgers or somebody like that, man, you see how it's turning out. And Rodgers did it with Brett Favre. You see how that turned out.
Yes.
It seems like they have that same niche
Bledsoe
that they
Brady.
follow. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You let the quarterbacks learn.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? You let the quarterbacks learn underneath. You let these young quarterbacks learn the system and learn how to way you be a pro in a pro quarterback in the NFL, and good things come your way. And it's just Jordan Love is just playing with so much poise. That dude's going to be something. I really believe this year he's probably going to really break some numbers for himself this year.
I'm not looking forward to that November game. That's for sure. We see them November 10th, and I'm not.
Well, shoot, we got them week 4. Shit, at least we get them early. I say we get our ass
Okay.
whooped early and then, like, move on. But man, I do not like facing the Packers. To be honest with you, I'm not looking
yeah,
forward to that.
I'm with you on that one.
Say what you will about Aaron Rodgers, but like he is a great mentor, and in terms of his professionalism and bringing up that second string, he did it. He absolutely did it. I mean, I don't particularly like him as a person, but
Yeah,
I respect what he does professionally.
right.
So,
Right.
I mean, and clearly his team did too, and the players he was mentoring, they respected it too because they clearly listened and paid attention.
Mhm.
That's all the
Anything
way
else?
across the board. That is all the way
Yeah.
across the board with the mentoring, because another big example, and not even in a quarterback position, is having Odell in Baltimore with Zay Flowers. Look at Zay Flowers now.
Mhm.
Zay
Yeah.
Flowers is what, top 5 in the league right now at wide
Right.
receiver?
Mhm.
He's popping
Mhm.
off himself.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
mentoring goes all the way around. Having that
Mhm.
veteran, same thing with Quinyon Mitchell on the Eagles, and having Slay there last year, Cooper and
Mhm.
Slay.
Mhm.
Having that veteran mindset and that guy you can always look to be cool, calm, and collected in the hard
Mhm.
times, because they've been there and been in them
Mhm.
sticky, icky situations.
Right.
That is the type person you want to learn off, and then eventually it becomes
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. And
Yes.
it's great because again, they're so willing to share their knowledge and experience and
Right.
just have the conversation, be like, oh, well, what would you have done differently? Or, what should I have done differently? And, having a mentor with experience to be able to say, okay, well, here's where I would have been looking, here's what I would have been thinking, here's how I would have run it. But yeah, no, you can't ever undervalue a professional and somebody who's willing to knowledge share and understands the impact it makes to the team as a whole. All right. Anything else you want to talk about Packers, Commanders? Do we?
Well, stat wise, like I said, I just didn't
Yeah.
like how, I mean, Jalen Daniels only threw for like 200 yards, but like I said, 24 for 42, like that's not gonna get it done. Like
Nope.
you're not even doing half of your, you're not even doing half. Well, like a little bit of half, but 200 yards from Daniels is not gonna cut it. And then you got Eckler that only got 17 yards rushing. Your
And he
highest
got hurt.
receiver, Zach. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And he's out for a few weeks too, by the way.
I heard it was
I
a
thought it was.
bunch.
Yeah, I think he's
I
out
heard it was
for a
at
few
least
weeks.
6. I
Yeah,
thought
that's
it
what I'm
was
saying. It's
6,
just
3 to 6,
all the
something like that.
injuries. Like it's definitely, the dynamic of these injuries is definitely going to change their franchise for real. Just for at least for the next few weeks. But I
Sure.
mean, like I said, even with the Packers, you got what is that? Jordan Love throwing for 292. I mean, 60%, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Jacobs did real well, 23 carries, 84 yards. And you had Kraft, man, that tight end, dude, he killed them. 6 catches for 124 yards. Dude was balling. So I
It
think,
was.
the Packers on both ends are working this way, dude. They're going to be the team to beat for sure. That's just in my
Yep.
opinion.
What's he ranked as a tight end right now?
Ooh, even after that week, I'm not sure. I got to look at that.
I got you.
Okay.
Like, where was he before and where is he now? I mean, because I always love to watch those. I hate to. It sounds terrible when I say it. Watch those tight ends. I mean, but I mean, like, I need a good tight end. Like my tight end,
Right.
and I don't want to be talking about my tight end either.
Who is your tight end right now? Who you have?
Technically,
Let's
right
see.
now, Tucker
Hold on.
Kraft. Now, this is fantasy, but technically, he's tight end 1 in the league right now. Tucker Kraft.
Holy shit! I mean, after that game, for damn
week
sure.
1 he put up 12 points, which is not bad for a tight end. Tight
Right,
ends,
right.
it seems like, haven't really been getting the love this time of year yet. It usually seems like later in the year when
Yeah,
your
when
injury bug is hitting people and
Mhm.
you're
They
having
got
to
to
mesh
dink.
with these
You got to
tight
dink.
ends.
Got to dink and dunk. Got to dink and dunk sometimes. Got to get to that
And
tight end.
yeah, this week he went 6 for 7, 124 yards. Tucker Kraft,
Yeah.
1 tutty, had 30 points in our league.
Shit.
Mm.
That's a PPR league.
You should have nabbed him, cousin. Damn it.
Welcome in,
Lonely
everybody.
got him.
Hey.
Lonely got him.
Look,
Lonely got it. Oh,
Yep.
Lonely, you lucky son, girl. Jesus.
Should be making no sideways trades over there.
And
Hey.
you wanna know something? I think Kraft was sitting on her bench this week.
What?
Yeah.
I think Kraft was sitting on her bench this week.
And
I think I
she
said
just
that.
said that, yep.
Oh.
And he was on the bench. That hurts.
Womp 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 womp.
See,
I think I remember I said that to you.
Yeah.
I think I said that to you. I was like,
Holy
You
crap.
never know who's gonna pop off. You know, one
Nope.
week this person will
No.
get you 20, 30. The next week they can probably get you 5, 10. You never know. That's what makes it
It's just
very
all about
interesting.
it's all about matchups too. It just depends on who they're playing. Like, you got to look at the matchups of who they have and
Right.
seeing where those defensive players are ranked or how they're doing in Pro Football Focus or whatnot, and just kind of go off of that, man. Just do your research before you pick.
Yeah, but even then, you don't know what the coaches' strategies are. Like, I think some of the QBs are a little bit more generous with who they're throwing to, where you get some pairings where, the quarterback has like a favorite individual he's throwing to versus like someone who's more, leveraging his entire team. So it's like you got to be looking for consistency. You got to be looking for the relationship dynamics. Like, is there a favorite? And sometimes that's hard to keep up with. And then again, you get an injury in there and then you never know what's going to happen because then he doesn't know, if he's been playing with favorite, how does he now reallocate if his, favorite wide receiver or running back goes MIA?
Yeah.
It's just, and same thing, quarterback goes out and you get a new quarterback in. So like in the case of Bengals,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I did when we get there, but yeah, you got all sorts of stuff happening, but all right. So Browns versus Ravens.
Oh my God, dude.
That was
Ravens
That was a
killed it.
beat down.
I mean, I don't know that we really need to talk about that too much. Any other injuries in that game?
Well, I don't know.
I
Did
don't
they
think
have?
they-
I don't think they had significant
Yeah, I don't
injuries in their
think
game.
they did.
It was a significant beatdown. That's for sure. If you want to get that, you gotta get that out of the way. They got beat.
They got a beating because nobody went to the hospital.
Nobody went to
Right.
nobody left on crutches, which some of them should have. Because goddamn, 41 to 17.
Yeah, that's
Nobody got
Golly.
that escort off the field.
And cousin, what did I tell you? What was going to happen, bro? As soon as I didn't pick them, what happens? What happens, bro? All of a sudden now they play lights out.
Right.
You wonder what the hell happened.
Right.
I don't know why I do it to myself, man. I should have just stuck with my guns and just pick the damn team, dude.
Oh,
That's what I get.
Hey, but you can always redeem yourself for next week, week 3. This week,
I'm telling you, right?
Redemption.
I'm telling you, it's
We'll call this the week of
it's not over
redemption.
yet. I still have time.
Yeah, you do. We all still have time.
But Joe Flacco only threw for he didn't even throw for 200 yards, bro. Like it was just like he got sacked twice, had a tutty, 1 interception, only had 55% completion rating. And their best wide receiver only had 61 yards. He had 10 catches, which is crazy, but he only had 61 yards. So you could tell how he was dinking and dunking. Flacco was just dinking and dunking, man. And the Ravens just balled out. Lamar, he threw for 225, but the boy had 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I mean, damn.
He had a field day for sure.
4 touchdowns. I mean, just come on, bro. I mean, it's just you can't. They really just beat them down. The defense wasn't there for the Browns. I thought that the Browns would be way more competitive because it's a division game.
Yeah.
But the Ravens had to prove something from from that first week's loss. There's we're not going to be having this today.
They get their itch together.
They literally took it out on the Browns. The poor Browns was not ready for it. They definitely gave it to them.
It wasn't.
Yeah. All right. Next up, Jags versus the Bengals. The Bengals eked out the win, 27-31. I think, let's see, most of us were expecting the Bengals to win anyway. The Jags seem to be the long shot on this.
Right.
Big J. Big
Um,
J picked the Jags.
Yeah,
Hey, it's all good. Hey, cause
I'll
they
pick them
still
again.
still almost won.
They
Yeah,
almost
I
Like
mean,
it's
won.
just
They almost won.
They did.
It was a good
That was a
game.
good game.
It
That was a very
was.
good game.
Which we'll talk
yeah.
about the injuries with Joe Burrow.
I mean, how do y'all even feel about that? I mean, can I just say this right now? I know I may be
he's QB.
that's what I'm saying. I may just be the odd man out here in general, but goddamn, man, what do you do with Joe Burrow? Because he just cannot stay healthy, dude. He cannot stay healthy.
He's
Almost.
No.
I mean, he just keeps getting hurt, and like not only does he get injured, he's injured forever on weeks and weeks at a time. He can't come back.
yeah.
Like what is it? Something with his toe or his foot, right? And they had to have surgery on it.
It's
And that shows right now that their offensive line is straight doo doo. His offensive line's been bad ever since he came there. Even when they went on their little Super Bowl run. I mean, it's just the dude has been sacked more than any other quarterback since he's been there.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just really bad. You figure like, hey, why don't we invest in the offensive line a little bit more to help out Joe Burrow? Because he can't even get tapped, and he's like, "Oh, my foot, I'm out for 8 weeks." Like, goddamn,
They
man,
just
come on,
don't
bro.
like him. I think they're just like, this pompous asshole deserves to get hit. And they're like, oh, sorry, I missed the block.
Yeah, right.
Oopsies.
Like it's almost like they're doing it on purpose. How many times that dude just gets sacked? I'm like, damn, dude. Like,
That
He's
dude's
kind of
literally
y'all gonna
running.
help me?
He's running. They got him running.
I want to name call, but I didn't know if I would get bleeped out if I said it. But
Oh no.
he's can I? Do you want me
Go
to
ahead.
try it?
Go ahead.
I feel like
Yeah,
he's
go
just
ahead.
a giant douchebag, like with his like fur coats and like the way he like dresses and like walks around. I'm like,
Shiny.
you are
The
the epitome
swagger.
of just a giant
He's just flexing
douche
with it.
canoe. Like I
Shiny.
can't.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
and he's my fantasy QB, and I'm
I'm
talking this way about
appalled.
him. I know.
That's your
I
guy.
know.
I'm
And now
appalled.
I can't even put in my
He is
favorite, which
your
is Brock
fantasy
Purdy, because
quarterback, and
Brock's
you
out
call him a
too.
douchebag. Goodness gracious.
She's upset that
I'm
he's
bitter.
hurt. She's
I
upset.
get it. I get the
Bitter.
frustration. I get it.
Have
'cause
you seen the
I'll
shit
be
he walks
pissed
around
too.
in? Like he walks around like he's God's gift in his fur coats and his like
Oh,
flashy outfits. I'm
Yeah.
like, did no one teach you financial planning 101? Like
Oh
your
man.
career could
Hold on,
be
he is
cut
getting
short
paid
in a
though.
minute.
Hold on, that boy
he
getting
getting
paid.
getting the cheddar. He
He
getting the
getting
cheddar.
paid.
Yeah,
some
and he's spending
serious
it
bread.
too. Like he
Yeah,
has no budget. Like what? Do you
He
not?
definitely
Like how many
ain't
times?
holding on to it. He's definitely spending. He's
Yeah,
spending for
Exactly.
real.
Like how many
for
football
sure.
players do you all collectively we all recall who retire and then like end up broke and then you hear
Broke,
about
yeah.
their sad story later on.
True.
They have like out ridiculous medical bills because of,
Right.
the
The injuries and all, like the
PTS,
later
the
injuries.
injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this sport is very hard on their body. I mean, if it was
Right.
me and I was playing this sport, I'd be putting together like a multi-million-dollar nest egg
Man,
for
if I was in
just
this league,
medical. For
right,
just medical.
if I was in this league, I'd be riding that bench like a champ, knowing I'm never gonna get injured. Shit, I'd be riding that
Hey.
bench so hard.
I'd be
I'd
like,
be like,
hey,
man, I ain't got to get in. I ain't got to get in, and I'm getting paid millions. Oh yeah, man, go ahead, put me on this bench. I'll sit here and keep it warm for the starters.
What they
man.
call it, the bench
Just get
warmers.
paid.
I
I'm
mean,
telling you, and-
they make 6 figures to be on a practice team. Let's
Yeah,
be real.
right
They
on the practice squad,
Yeah.
even the practice
They make-
squad. Like you
That's
make
fine.
6
Ooh.
figures
I'll
to
be
be
on
on
a
a
Yeah.
practice squad. No problem.
sign me up. That's all I'm
Done.
saying.
I'm
Sign me
in.
up.
Yeah, for real.
I'm in.
But like I said,
I need to
though,
get the fitness on, though.
in all fairness, we already know with Joe being injured, and it's gonna be a long season for the Bengals.
Yeah, Jake
Sorry,
Browning
Bengals
did
fans,
not
if
look
you are
good.
in here, but I'm telling you, man, y'all gonna have to do something with old Joe Cool, man. That dude needs some. He needs some spinach or something. Something. I don't know what he needs. He
Not the
needs something.
spinach. Not the spinach.
Bro,
Oh,
he needs some Popeye in his life, bro. Cause golly, man.
I was gonna start singing the Popeye theme song, and then I realized I can't remember it.
Yo, what's up, Jay Kush? How we doing tonight?
Hey,
Welcome in.
Kush, what's up, man? How you doing,
Uh,
brother?
Kush. All right,
Then,
so yeah.
Jake Browning there, he absolutely leaned on Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase had 14 receptions for 165 yards and a tutty. But Jake Browning, he didn't do he threw 3 picks. So whatever you say is going to be bad. But 21 for 32 coming off the bench, 241 yards, 2 touchdowns. Besides them picks, I mean, coming off the bench, that's not a terrible day.
That's not a bad day. I'm
No,
not
It's
even gonna
not.
lie. I
It's
mean,
not.
put
It's
in.
I
not.
mean,
You
It's
being
not.
you being thrust because I'm sorry, man.
There's
Yes,
something to work
the
with.
backup. Yeah, the backup is supposed to be just on par with the starter. But come on, bro, he ain't Joe Burrow, so we're not even
Yeah.
much for to sit here and think that he's Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
He did
He
what he
leaned
had to
on
do.
Jamar
He definitely
hard.
leaned on Jamar Chase. I mean, he's throwing it to the best target that's out there,
Right.
trying to win the game. And I think even with that, he was being as aggressive as he was, he threw more picks than touchdowns. But hey, that's what you get from a
Watching.
backup.
Yeah.
I'm watching. I mean, hopefully, like he's gonna now hit the training facility a little bit harder, a little bit more intently. I mean, if it was me, I'd be looking at this as a make or break. Just like we were talking about these other second string quarterbacks who've had to
Yep.
step up,
Mhm.
and this is your opportunity to make a name for yourself. And
Yep.
it's like you don't get these chances very often to show people you can shine. So he's got to step it up, and I can't wait to see him play next week. That said, so that wraps up Bengals. Cowboys, Giants.
Mm.
Now
That
this was
was
a
a
lot
dog fight.
closer. That was a lot closer.
Game of
the week.
37-40. Cowboys eked out the win. I'm very proud of them. I'm very
Game of the week.
proud of them.
I think that's game of the week, on my opinion.
Yes.
That went overtime. Brandon Aubrey kicking 60-yard bombs like it's nothing. I mean, I'm an Eagles fan, and that was like, yes, should not have been that close with the Giants. You guys, we all can agree to that. But at the end of the day, when that boy had to show up, Jay Jones better pay that man. That's all I gotta say. Jay Jones better pay that man.
Yes.
He gotta
Show
pay that
me the
man.
money.
Agree. You gotta pay.
I'm gonna tell you what. A
And
win
they
is a
iced
win. A win is a win.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna say I typically like wins like this. I mean, overtime game was great, but man, I'm telling you right now, Dallas, bro, y'all better go grab y'all some DBs. I don't care where y'all get them from. You better go find them, because with these guys getting passed on like this, like teams are gonna be looking at this like, oh man, Dallas giving up passing yards like this. Oh man, we're gonna have a field day, and we're gonna be having shootouts with teams like this a lot if the defense keeps playing like this, dude. I mean, Dak Prescott coming in being like, bro, I can't score you like 30 points and you giving up damn near 30, so giving up 40 points.
Right.
The offense can't score every time when they're out there. I mean, which they did at times, on a regular basis, but the defense has to be able to stop, bro, and get pressure on the quarterback. Good God.
Exactly.
I'm thinking Russell Wilson didn't get touched damn near at times, man. Like that Russell Wilson throwing the ball all over the yard. And kudos to the Cowboys, like the bend don't break attitude. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, a really good team is not gonna let you slide like that. I mean, I
Right.
think again, the Giants, I never take them for granted because they always come to play with us. I don't know what it is with us between those two teams. But that rivalry is something serious, and it was just another classic game by these two classic teams in this NFL game that we love so much, man. But I loved how we persevered and definitely got the win. But Dallas need to clean up some stuff on defense, man. If you don't, I'm telling you, teams are gonna crucify y'all if y'all don't get some help in that back end. Because Donovan Wilson, boy, you ain't it. I don't know what the hell going on with you, bro. Donovan Wilson is straight trash.
Malik Neighbors looked great. Malik Neighbors looked
We got a first time chatter coming in saying, how do y'all
really?
feel
Who is
about
it?
Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers?
Ooh.
Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in.
Welcome in. Well, who's that? Starboy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Starboy.
All right. Okay. I'm always say this, man. I've never been an Aaron Rodgers fan, but I mean, again, you can't take away from the man's greatness, man. Aaron Rodgers is a really good quarterback. He's always been a good quarterback, especially when he's playing with Green Bay. I mean, because he was always whooping our tail, whooping Cowboys' tail. So, I mean, I know Aaron Rodgers all too well. That dude he's always been a stud, and like him going to the Jets, I think kind of tarnished his career. But the resurgence of him coming to the Steelers, what better franchise? I got a lot of respect for the Steelers franchise, but he's in the right place because I mean Steelers are all about toughness, baby, and they got tough skin, so you ain't finna break them.
Yeah.
But he with the right squad. I think Aaron Rodgers to me still is gonna be in clutch situations. The dude can still do it in my mind.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know,
I
so
agree.
I mean,
agree with
if
that.
he had like if he can like still just because he is what is he how old is Aaron Rodgers now? He's
Like
40
something.
40
41?
something.
I think he's 41. I don't know how like y'all already know Father Time will always win. Stays healthy, man. That's all I care about. I just care about the man staying healthy. If he can get the Steelers, he's 41. Okay, I was right on that. But if he can stay healthy and like that defense, because the Steelers defense is not playing around either. Them dudes are actually flying around on the field. But I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be good if he just stays healthy and keeps doing what he's doing. I think he'll be fine.
I agree.
Healthy. Stay healthy is the
He
big
has to
point.
stay healthy,
man.
yes.
Stay healthy at that age, man, because at
Mhm.
41, you get hit one good time, boy. It'll be the end of your career for sure. Just ask Tony Romo. Too soon? Too soon. Yeah, too soon.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Anywho, I'll be honest though. I'm curious to see how the Steelers continued this marriage with Aaron Rodgers. So I'm not writing off.
That's a 1 year deal, though, right?
He said his cocky attitude is gonna come out sooner or later.
Yeah, I mean,
it's gonna bite him in the ass. I think Shiny just does not like Aaron for nothing. Aaron for no reason at all. She's like, I can't. I just can't.
Is that only a 1 year deal there? Aaron Rodgers, is that 1 year?
I think so.
I think it is a 1 year deal as of right now.
Yeah, it's a 1 year.
Yeah.
It's a 1 year.
Isn't that what they gave Matt Prater, the kicker guy? They did a 1 year for him too.
Matt Prater?
Yeah, the kicker guy.
I think so. Because Matt Prater is like, I think Matt Prater is like 45.
He was retired. Yeah, he was retired, and it was only because their kicker had some sort of. He went down for the count, and they flew him in, and were like, please,
going to the Super Bowl
and just threw money at him.
Ooh, not that.
Y'all saw what Starboy just asked a crucial question here, guys.
Yeah, that's a valid take.
Who do y'all have? Who do y'all have going to the Super Bowl?
Okay, before we get there, so we have one more week before we put in our first pick. So after week 3, then we're gonna start making some loosey goosey for MVP and defensive player. So
Rookie of the year,
Rookie of the year, defensive.
Yeah. So some of those. So we have to decide on all the categories that we want to put points in for. But don't forget, there's your first pick, and then we get a little bit further in, say like week 6, 7. Then we do a secondary pick, right? So then what'll happen is we will have 3 total picks apiece, and in order, and basically it'll be, your first pick is worth the most amount because you've got the least amount of information to make that pick. And then your second pick is worth, say, 10 points. And then your last pick, where you have the most amount of information, is worth 5. So the way that works is you add up all of your correct picks from the games in total. And then at the very end, we'll have those rankings, but then we'll also have at some point picks for Super Bowl. And again, it'll work the same way. The earlier we make those predictions, the more points they're worth. So even if you get like a shit ton of points for picking the most amount of games correctly, anybody else can come from behind with correct picks for MVP, defensive player, rookie, or even just Super Bowl picks. So there's a lot of last minute shenaniganery with adding up the numbers.
I love that. I love how you did that. That was
nice. Hey.
That was good.
Yeah. So, I mean, again, just when you think you're like, I got this, locked up, no, you don't. You don't. So keep that in mind as we move forward with scoring. Like, yeah, you get bragging rights. And yeah, I think we're working on some giveaways.
Yes.
Yeah, we're working on some giveaways. We might even have a we all eat cake together session.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna douse my head in it if I lose, man.
Honestly,
No.
I think
First.
maybe on our last episode we get some of our most ardent viewers to come in here with us and we all
Right.
do cake together and just
Right now.
celebrate the close of another
Yeah.
year of great
Right.
football and
Yes.
camaraderie. Okay, back to the show, back to the numbers.
Look,
We
I'm
are
gonna say this though. I'm looking at what the Cowboys are trying to do. Trap might have heard this too, man. Hendrickson, I think they're about to get ready to get rid of for the Bengals, man. Because like since they lost Joe Burrow, I think he's probably going to be on the trade block before the deadline, dude. And I think
wait,
the
I'm sorry,
Cowboys
I hallucinated.
might
What did you
get.
just say?
You heard what I said. They said
Mhm.
that if anything, I think Henderson is probably going to be on the trade. Henderson's going to be on the trade block, or maybe before the deadline. And I think the Cowboys might be looking into getting him because we already got Jadeveon Clowney. So if we can get Henderson too, oh my goodness,
Oof.
Who
that
is
would be
your
nice
who's your QB2?
Who
for
you
us.
asking?
Yes.
Ooh,
For Cowboys.
is it Will? Is it Will? Is it Will Greer? Is it Will Greer? I
Um,
think so. I
I
think
don't
it's
have
Will
their depth
Greer.
chart.
I don't know why I thought it was
Let me.
Trey Lance. I'm tripping.
Oh
Sorry.
no!
I was about to say maybe they're trying to
Oh.
trade
It's
or
Joe, it is whack ass Joe Milton. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, it's Joe.
Milton.
I will.
Yeah.
Will. I think they went in with 2 quarterbacks this trip. Only 2. I
Yeah.
thought it would be Will, but how the way Joe Milton was playing, I'm thinking like, shoot, it was Will over him. But it's Joe Milton.
Yeah. Don't they got Will at 3 at the third?
Yeah, or
Okay.
he's like on the practice squad. But I think because they're only carrying 2 quarterbacks on the roster,
Okay.
so he's on the practice squad.
Okay.
So
Okay.
All right. All right, on we go to the Bears Lions game. Wow. I feel like I
another
should eat
beatdown.
Oh
cake
my
for that one.
goodness.
Jesus Christmas.
oh my goodness.
Not much
You
to
know
be
what?
said
Why
there.
is it that when I wanted the Lions to do great things, they poorly performed, and then when I go against them, then suddenly they rear their little
I know
lion head to
exactly what
say,
you mean.
"Ha ha! You didn't pick me. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
great things because you didn't pick
Right.
me. Ha ha ha
That's
ha!
exactly how it goes.
Sons of bitches! Like I hope they lose their next 3 games. I
It's-
can't even.
Oh
I
my
mean, like it
goodness.
wasn't even like a little win. It was a big win, like a big win. Like, can
They-
you just
31
salt
points,
on
yo.
it?
That's
Ooh.
a true beatdown.
21 to 52. Oof.
52, yeah. I'm so mad about. I'm just bitter about that. I don't
don't even want to talk about
He's like moving
I don't want
on.
to talk about it. Does anybody want to talk about it? Let's see how many
it. I mean,
people.
Jared Goff had like 334 yards for 23 of 28 passes.
Balled
God
Jeez.
damn.
Balled
out.
out.
And
Bro.
5 freaking touchdowns with 0 interceptions, bro.
That's
That's like,
crazy. Oh my goodness.
oh my
Mark
god.
him in our fantasy league. I think Mark got like 50 with Jared Goff in our
Yeah.
fantasy
Holy
league.
Yeah.
50.
Yeah.
But
he,
even then, both running backs didn't do too
Dang.
bad either. 12 carries for 94 yards. Gibbs, Montgomery had 11 carries for 57 yards. So, Gibbs is
St. Brown,
averaging
didn't
7
he snap
yards.
too?
Who was that?
St. Brown, didn't he snap too?
Yeah, hold on. St. Brown had, it was both of them. Both
Yeah.
their star receivers, dude.
Mm.
What is it? St. Brown had 9 catches for 115. Williams had 2 catches for 108 yards. So, golly, I'm like, bro, it was just a beatdown, man. They came out. The offense was probably pissed from last week and was like, you know what? We're going to show y'all who we are out here. And they did
Oh
that.
yeah, St. Brown had 3 tutties. He had
That's
3
just-
tutties.
Man, that's
Oh
just,
man.
that was nuts, bro.
I think you're saying 3 titties, and I'm like,
Oh, 3 titties.
this is what it is.
3
just the way-
tutties.
Total
Teddies.
recall. Total recall we're going,
Teddies.
huh? Going total recall.
That's a total recall. Bring them back. Bring them back.
You know it, bro. Total recall, baby.
Hey.
Let's go.
Oh my
Sorry,
goodness.
intrusive thought one there. My bad.
Shout out to Shiny for that one, yo. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing.
Oh snap! Let's
That's
go.
exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, Kush, I know, man. Let's go. Total recall.
Oh, I love it.
All right. Next up, Patriots, Dolphins. Where did we end on that? Patriots took the win. Score was 33-27, so not a far game, not a far apart score-wise.
Drake May actually did pretty good in this game.
I gotta say, I didn't think the Dolphins would keep up as well as they did.
Yeah.
I just
well-
didn't. I honestly did not. I'm just kind of
Well,
surprised.
To be honest with you, it's that division game. You
Yeah.
know, they're in the same division. So it's
Mhm.
I always look at the division games as like games that like are going to go down to the wire at some point because they just know each other so well because they play each other twice a year. So I mean,
Right.
it's just they know their personnel, they know what plays they like to run, they know who they need to stick on, and both teams just know like, well, you're not going to beat me with this guy. Well, you're not going to beat me with this guy, and then it just turns into a battle like it always does in division games. And well, we can't say that about the Bears and we can't say that about the Bears and Lions game, but that was that was a debacle. But back to the point at hand. Still, it was a good game. I think Drake May is starting to come of his own. He's a good quarterback. He's not a bad quarterback. He came in with a team that wasn't I think still kind of prepared for him. But now they done put some pieces around him, and now you're seeing the success of that. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
Huh.
Tyreek did have 100 yards. He is kind of starting to come back.
Yeah.
I mean, he at 18 average. I mean, but they're the big player on the Dolphins is Devin A-Chain. I mean,
yeah.
he only had 11 carries for 30 yards, but it didn't work out, and they went to the pass game with him.
Right.
Eight touches, 92 yards, and a touchdown. I mean, it didn't work on the run game. They threw it to him, and that kind of shows you that it was a lot of like dink and dunk besides Tyreek Hill. I mean, the next closest player had an average of 9 yards. So
yeah, I think like still just for an offense as prolific as you saw how the Dolphins have been in the past few years with Waddle and Tyreek Hill, man, is just I think that they've definitely took a step back, and I mean I think that still has a lot to do with Tua as well, because I mean after Tua didn't have them concussions,
26 for 32, 315, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. The interception, though, you're a veteran.
the
you
interception,
gotta figure this out.
Yeah,
you gotta figure this out, Tua.
He does.
Do we think Devin A-Chain is passing his prime? Like I know when I had him on my team in fantasy football, what was it, last year or the year before? I think it was the year before. He delivered me an obscene amount of consistent results. Like he had I think the first three games were subpar, but then it was like he hit his stride and was just like hitting 8 points. I think one game he had 32. I mean, one game he had 52. I mean, he was just putting up there. Then he had one off game, but then he was right back into it. And I don't feel like I've seen that same level of.
He's only on year 3 in the NFL. I mean, he is a running back, so that span is not as long as others. But his first year he's been with the Dolphins 3 years. First year was 100 attempts, 800 yards. Second year was 200 attempts, 900 yards. Right now he's sitting at 20 attempts, 85 yards. That doesn't. This isn't looking at passing, of course, but this is obviously not the best numbers. But we're still
involved
early.
in the. Yeah, we're still early in the season, though.
Yeah, he's still early in the season, and you're not at the point in his career where you're panicking over these numbers. If you're talking about a year 4, year 5,
year 5,
should be
after
putting
year
up
5,
on the table by
it's about year 5. You kind of that's to me most of the running backs expectancies most of the time when they're really priming is about 5 years. After about 5 years, if they're not still at that peak or getting or surpassing that, it's time to go and try to get another running back. Unfortunately, that's how that position is now. That position is either by committee or if you got a stud running back that's doing well, you can keep him there. But most of the time, it's about a 5-year span for most running backs, in their prime.
Stud running back to me. I mean, sorry, intrusive thought for the win. Okay, I'm on board with all that. I can get behind that. So, all right, keep a watch on Devin. I don't know. I'm starting to get cold feet on Devin, but whatever.
We already
Okay.
know that. I know one thing though. See if they keep losing, McDaniel's gonna be out of that if they keep
Yeah.
losing like this. That's for sure.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
All right. Patriots, Dolphins. We just talked about that, right? No.
What up,
Yeah.
Lego?
Not the-
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 49ers versus the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
Where did we end up on that?
Lego.
26-21. 49ers took it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Did we all go for the 49ers?
I believe
Went-
so.
probably
Gator
picked the Saints.
Gator went for Saints. Everybody
Mhm.
else went 49ers.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Remember that.
I am gonna say Gator, you are a trooper, as they still almost. And I would have been pissed if they
Yeah.
would have won
Yeah.
because I picked them the week before and they got freaking stomped. And I wasn't happy with them. So I went ahead and went with 49ers as much. And I cannot stand the 49ers. That's the one team I
Same.
cannot stand. I can't
Well,
stand
that
San Francisco 49ers. But I
You
mean,
gotta
I
know
think still.
Purdy was
I mean,
out
they
there,
did.
so
Yeah, I mean, it's just. But what? I mean, Purdy was. Isn't he hurt? He's out, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. And
Also,
Mac Jones,
my
Mac Jones
quarterback
popped off.
for
Mac
That's what
Jones.
I heard.
Jones
I heard
did
it.
pop off. 26 for 39, 279 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Hmm.
Nice.
Mac
No
Jones popped
interceptions.
off. No
No
interceptions.
interceptions. Wow.
None.
Okay. Yeah. That's okay. All right then. Yeah.
Mac Jones.
Yeah. Mac Jones. I mean, he was just, to me, he was with the wrong program. Whenever he was playing with the Patriots, I was like, bro, I hate that he got picked by
Now that
them.
I'm looking at it, this is
Hey.
kind of interesting too. Now that I'm looking at it, this might be a sign that Rattler is starting to get his feet because he went 25 for 34, 207 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Right.
That is a good sign to see. It's not,
Yeah. Very impressive. Yeah. Impressive.
we're
from
not
last
talking
week.
like he's not changing numbers or rolling the earth here, but that is a good sign, especially for him kind of taking over the ship here in the Saints.
Yeah.
We were all voting immediately against the Saints because we thought it was a dumpster fire there. But
Yeah.
Hmm.
this is not, and Kamara seemed like he's getting back into his thing.
Yeah.
21 carries, 99 yards. I still don't think they're using him as much.
Yeah.
as they
Exactly.
should.
I'm happy we agreed that, because I mean, just in general, dude. I mean, remember the week before he only had like 11.
Yeah,
With
exactly.
a back like
And even in the
Kamara,
pass
not-
game, six catches, 21 yards. That is not Alvin Kamara numbers that we know.
No. Yeah. For
That
sure.
boy was putting out passing
Yeah.
catches yards, like
Yeah.
reception yards
Yeah.
and rushing yards, just
Mhm.
off the chain.
All in
And
one game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the offensive coordinators are changing or if
It's definitely it's freaking Kellen Moore's. Oh my God! You already know how I feel about him. But in general,
Yeah.
Kellen Moore, I think still it's just you need to use your weapons way more. Doing, and I'm happy. Like I saw the turnaround. You can see he gave Kamara more touches.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Kamara probably talked to him last week, like, hey man, I need the ball more. You can't sit here and have me just getting 11 carries in one game, bro. I'm way more better of a player than that. And I'm not out of my prime yet. And Alvin Kamara, to me, come to Dallas, bro. We'll take you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Come to Dallas, man.
The more the merrier.
We'll take you. We'll use you.
Yeah.
But I think still the 49ers came out with the win. Good win for them. Especially without their starting quarterback. I mean, Mac Jones stepped up to the plate and did his thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's another?
What next?
Yeah. What? They got
All right.
few
So
of
you
'em.
want to go back? Next game. Let's see. So the next game we had after the San Francisco 49ers Saints was Bills versus Jets.
Oh well,
I
Another
knew
stop. Another
the Bills was gonna.
we all I'm pretty sure all picked the Bills.
Yeah.
Except
know that.
Gator.
What?
Except Gator.
Except for
Forgot.
Gator,
Gator.
man.
Oh,
I'm sorry, bro.
Gator.
I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, you know what? Someone's got to
It's just
do
not.
the
It's
work.
not. It's not the week this time. Hey, last week it was me. I was getting my butt kicked. Okay, so I got every right now to start talking just a little bit of crap, at least now for some of the wins that I'm getting, because I know I picked some of these teams out to win. So I'm happy for that.
Hey, let's
Do we
go.
have
Somebody else gets the dumpster fire instead of me this time.
Any injuries for them?
Not that I know
No.
of.
No, not for
no.
them. No, but I
So
think
we
that
can't even tie that over to an injury. That's just
yeah.
bad performance. Okay.
Josh Allen though didn't play as well as I'd hoped for. He only had like
Ooh.
148 passing yards, which is not like him. But then Cook acted acted a fool again and had
Yeah, he did.
132 yards,
Hey.
21 carries,
That guy can run the ball.
2 touchdowns. That dude, look, man. That boy is gonna be probably the best running back out of the year, if you ask me. That dude keeps running like that.
Yeah.
He for sure
Yeah.
ain't gonna be the
He's a
rushing. He's gonna win the rushing title this year.
hard to
Besides,
stop.
if Derrick Henry could get back into the fold, but
So did Justin Fields get hurt? Because I'm looking here. They put Tyrod Taylor in, and he
Mhm.
got 7 attempts for 11. 7 catches for 11 attempps, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
wait a minute,
What
you see
happened?
that? Hold on.
They say
Hold on, give me a
Fields may
second.
be out
Hold on.
next week with two concussions.
So he did get injured.
Oh, he had a concussion. Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
god. I didn't see that. That's the one game I didn't see.
I did not see
but
that
I didn't.
either.
I didn't.
I
I didn't
didn't.
see that game. But the
I
thing
seen
is,
that stomping, and I
did
didn't even turn it
when
on
did he
because there
get
was so
when did
many
he get
close
hurt though?
games.
Like, was there any quarter that they showed that he got hurt at all when the concussion happened? Because I'm looking at it, and I'm see when he got hurt. What quarter he got hurt in?
Oh man.
It's got to be on the highlights somewhere.
Yeah, I'm about to look and see. Give me 1 second. Let me look at injuries real quick.
I mean, outside of that,
When?
it's kind of what we expected.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, it didn't matter.
Josh Allen did do great, honestly. 14 for 25,
Yeah, that's
148
what I'm
yards.
saying.
That's
Yeah,
not Josh Allen we're
yeah.
used to, but
You know it. Yeah.
James Cook
mean-
just said, "Okay, you're feeling
I'll,
off
I'll
today.
carry y'all.
I'll do it.
Carry. I'll
I'll
carry
do
it.
Just getting
20
warmed up.
plus carries. I'll do it for you, bro. No worries. I got you, man. And he had 2
Yeah.
touchdowns, too, averaging 6.2 yards a carry. Golly, dude. Damn.
Oh, Jay
I mean,
Cush thinks it was fourth
Josh
quarter.
Allen 9.8.
He got hurt in the 4th. Oh man, that's even worse.
Ooh.
That means that they were just trying to play or try to come back, and he just got hurt.
Yeah.
That sucks. Well, I mean, we all knew he was gonna. They were gonna get busted anyway. So I mean, no surprise there. I just hate that he got hurt though. I don't like the players to get injured.
No. I mean, these injuries really affect the dynamics of,
Right.
Okay, now what pick do we make? Like you think and now
Right.
you're like, okay, things just got a whole lot harder.
I
All
hope
right.
Tyrod Taylor pops off. He's been one of my favorite backups since I was young. He's been doing it for a while as a backup.
That boy's the backup king, man. That boy's been everywhere.
He's been a
true
backup for a
journeyman
while.
at heart. A true journeyman.
Yes. And I'll tell you, I mean, I got love for the man. He's still doing it. Like I said, I mean, I hope this is his season. I hope Fields is out. I hope Tyrod Taylor pops off. But that's just me. I'm a Tyrod Taylor fan just because he is my backup king. Exactly what you said. He has been on almost any team you can think of.
Any and every team.
He's been there.
Yes.
This next game.
Oh my lord!
I'm so mad at myself because I was gonna go with the Seahawks. I wasn't gonna do the Steelers, and I freaking let you all convince me to go Steelers.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I feel
went
bad
Steelers
because I feel like the Seahawks consistently have a strong start and then they choke. Like I feel like that's typical. Like maybe their first game is kind of a wash, but then like once they get started, they have a strong start and then they choke. Like after 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers did not do good here.
Hell no. His age showed.
18 for 33, 200 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. That is not Aaron Rodgers, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Darnold out there, throwing 2 picks. I mean, it was not a quarterback game by any means, but they were making it happen. Kenneth Walker had 13 carries for 105 yards. 8.1 average with 1 touchdown.
Yeah,
every time he touched the ball, it was on.
Exactly. So, I mean,
Jackson
Jackson
Texas
Smith,
son, what's up, man?
Hey, Texas.
8 for
And a, and
103.
and a special shout out to Jay Cush. We gave him the 2-point bonus because he was the only one
he
to
Oh, Jay
pick.
picked the
Kush, yeah.
Seahawks,
To
man.
only
Oh, Jay
pick the
Kush.
Seahawks. So
Jay
congrats
Cush,
to Jay
goodness,
Cush with
bro.
the 2-point conversion. Well, our
Good
our
job.
version
Damn,
of a
dog.
conversion.
Good job. Good
Our
job.
version of a conversion.
Way
You
to
got
go.
2 points.
Let's
All
go.
There
right.
you
All
go.
right.
See, that's what happens. Hey, Karma.
Hey, Karma, how's it
Welcome
going?
in.
Hey,
Welcome in.
Karma.
Nice to see
let's
you.
go. Welcome in.
Any injuries for that game we need to discuss?
I don't think
Steelers,
so.
Seahawks. No, okay. Titans versus the LA Rams, and we have the Rams coming in 33-19.
I didn't watch that one. I really did.
I didn't watch that
I didn't
one.
get to watch
I
that
did.
one.
I didn't watch that one. But I mean, we got the stats in front, right? Let's look at the stats real quick.
Absolutely.
Not a single person went against the Rams.
Nope.
Now.
All for the right reasons.
So
I saw how they played week 1. I was like, "Whoop! I will not be picked." Screw that.
Matt Stafford, 23 for 33, almost 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Devontae Adams, 6 catches, 106 yards.
Okay.
With the
All right,
touchdown.
DA.
Devontae Adams. Puka Nakua had 8 catches for 91 yards.
Oh, he was going all
so
over
they
the
were
yard
throwing the
then.
ball.
Hmm.
Cam Ward, 19 for 33, 175 yards, 1 touchdown. Tony Pollard, 20 for 92. No one really pulling out and showing bright here besides this Alec Ayo Manor. 4 receptions, 60 yards, and a touchdown.
What about
it's the
Calvin
only-
Ridley only had 3 catches for 57 yards. Wow, yeah, that wouldn't. Yeah,
Yep.
their offense
not using
wasn't there. Yeah, yep. I mean, well, they got
Cam Ward's still young. He's still
yeah,
young.
yeah.
This
man,
is the issue you have with these rookie QBs
There you
coming
go.
and trying to lead the ship of
Yeah.
an NFL team.
Wait,
It is
to
a
me, it's just
whole different level.
to me, it's just way too soon. It's just way too soon. Most of the time, I always just try to tell most of the. I mean, like the availability of some of the veteran quarterbacks. I just feel like if you have a mentor there to help these guys and let them develop, it just they come out so much more polished and ready to play. But then again, when you are the first pick in the goddamn draft, you getting your ass on the field, man. I'm sorry. You get tossed out there. They're gonna throw you to the wolves because you're the first overall pick. So, I mean, that's just the way it goes.
That's why you're picked 1, is because you're expected to do it immediately.
Yeah.
Right.
Whatever's picked, whether it be a running back, wide receiver,
Yeah.
defensive tackle, any of that. If you're there, number 1 pick, you're there because you're there to play immediately.
Yeah, on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
But those are definitely the growing pains to deal with. He is a rookie, so
absolutely. I mean, I honestly I like his mentality, Cam Ward's mentality. I hope he does well, but that Titans has been absolutely mediocre since they've let go. Derrick Henry, AJ Brown, because at one point in time they were going to the AFC Championship.
Yeah, they were going to the
championship.
The
AFC and I mean they fumbled the bag there, but in this league, going to the AFC Championship, that's doing good for not many teams can say, yeah, we're going to the bowl every year. This whole 3-peat era and 5-peat with Tom Brady is not really something super seen a lot.
No.
So just for everyone thinks that this Super Bowl stuff is just so easy and this AFC Champion stuff is just so easy. And at the end of the day, it's an actual accomplishment. So
yeah.
100%. All right, moving along, we have the Panthers versus Cardinals. We have Cardinals across the board, 22-27. So not an insurmountable score to have gotten there, but
gosh.
It's closer than I thought that was going to be.
I can't even believe the numbers.
Yeah,
I thought that was going to be a spanking.
35 for 55, Bryce Young. I mean, we said this last week. If you're throwing 55 times,
Yeah.
I mean, let me not go too far yet because I know Jake Herbert threw a ton in that Chargers
Mhm.
game last night. He was
Right.
absolutely throwing the ball all over the place. But
Mhm.
55 attempts is
Yeah, that's crazy.
nuts.
Yeah, that's
And only have
that's
three
it.
touchdowns. And
Right.
honestly, I'll even just say only had one interception. To have one
Yeah.
interception in 55 attempts is pretty impressive.
Pretty
Yeah,
pretty good. That's what I'm saying. Pretty good.
that's
Pretty
So
good.
what was the completion rate on that overall? Of the
35 for
55?
55. 35 for 55.
Yeah, the completion
35
rate
for
was like
55.
63% completion rate. 63%.
Right.
So it's not great, but that's Bryce Young. He's still, he's
Yep,
second year
young.
in, I think.
Yep,
So
Still
yep.
learning.
Mhm.
it's a lot better from the week one we've seen because they got blown out week one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
hell yeah.
Yep,
And
listen,
I told
Cardinals
myself
2-0. Cardinals
I'd never pick him
2-0.
again because of it.
And End's boy
we'll
Kyler
see.
Murray is kind of shitting the bed.
Oh,
That's his boy. End's
for
boy
sure, man.
Kyler
I'm telling you,
Murray.
Kyler Murray, I can't stand him, but I picked him this
17
time.
for 25, 220 yards,
Oh,
one
boy.
touchdown, and an interception. So it was not impressive
At all,
the-
like
The
always.
completion rate was there, but at the end of the day, again, you've been here. You
Yep.
know here that you need
Yep.
to pay. You need to do these things. So
Yeah.
like,
I think personally they're gonna get rid of him this year. I truly believe
sooner
that they're not
sooner
gonna,
than later.
yeah.
I completely
I don't
agree.
think Kyler Murray's gonna be there after this year for sure.
You're
But it was a good
professional
game
for
though,
reason.
a close game.
Act like it. Yeah.
Close game,
Yep.
but I'm happy that the Cardinals won because I'm pissed if Bryce Young would have and them boys would have won. I've been like, you know what?
Shout out to
I'm
the
done with
rookie
picking.
McMillan. Tet
Ooh.
McMillan, six receptions, 100 yards. That's
Hey
that
man,
Carolina rookie that we all talked about in the beginning. He
Yes,
was one
sir.
of the number one picks that we
Mhm.
thought was going to shine, and he's out here doing it. I don't think he had a great week one, but this is week two, and 6
But you
catches,
see, I
100
think even
yards.
then they threw in the ball more, you know what I mean? So when you give a guy more targets, he starts to build more confidence. And I think that's just what they just needed to do with Bryce Young, telling Bryce Young, man, look, we need you to sling that rock, man. You gotta throw the ball. And that's what he came out and
Renfrow, 2
did.
touchdowns.
Yeah. I mean,
Renfrow
he
out
did.
coming back. I know he's getting up there in age for a wide receiver.
Yeah, Renfrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he got 2 tutties. I mean, it wasn't great numbers, seven
Oh,
for
man.
48, but he got 2 tutties
Touchdowns
out of
add
it.
up. Touchdowns
Yeah.
add up.
Yeah.
All right, who we got next, Shiny?
Next up, we have the Broncos versus the Colts. A little horse-on-horse
Battle of
action.
the horses. Hey.
And that was a great game.
The Colts eked out the win on that one, and
Because of a flag. Let's
Hey.
let's
yeah,
not.
whatever.
Hey, you know what they
That's
say.
my point.
You know what they
That's
say.
my
I'm just
point.
saying that was
That's
nuts.
my point.
That was nuts.
Oh,
Flag or
man.
not?
A win's a
So
win.
who picked who there? Who all picked Broncos? Who all picked Colts?
I
Shiny?
picked Colts. Jay picked Colts.
Oh.
Cuzzo picked Broncos, and you picked Broncos.
Yep, man. We split
Down the road.
We split. Chap. My bad, bro. It's me. I'm bad luck. I'm bad luck with these picks.
Push Broncos.
Don't
Gator
follow you on any more
Broncos.
picks. Is what
I'm
you're
sorry,
telling me.
bro. Forgive me. Forgive me, Gene. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what? I only went with the Colts because of what they did in week one, and I was kind of like,
Yeah.
okay, this is not the same Colts of last 2-3 years. This is actually looking like a viable team.
Danny
Danny
Dimes.
I'm sitting here really just out of my pocket right now when you're looking at Daniel Jones literally freaking carrying this team to 2-0, bro. I just couldn't foresee it, and I can't foresee this.
Yards.
You
That's what I'm saying.
gotta call him Danny Dimes
I
for the
just-
one time, cousin. Danny Dimes.
Cousin. I'm
Danny
sorry,
Dimes.
bro. Okay, I'll call him Danny Dimes for now.
Danny
but I'm telling
Dimes,
you, man,
baby.
I'll call him Danny
Dimes.
Dimes for now. But like I said, man, I
Got
think
that dime.
it's a fluke. It's a fluke right now, and I guarantee you, it's more than likely he's going to fall on his face at the end.
Don't say that. No, I picked him up in
Wow.
fantasy.
Hot
I just
take.
picked him up
Hot
flyer.
take.
Don't you say that.
Okay,
Don't you
wait.
say that.
I feel pie. I feel there's a pie pie
Oh god.
to be had on this. A pie to be had on this.
Wait a minute,
So
is
like,
it?
let's put some numbers behind this.
Uh-oh.
So maybe like what? Like if he continues to do well his next 3 games, let's come up with like a total yardage or like a metric.
Ooh.
Hold on, because that's more than just giving a number. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
was
see
gonna
who he
say I
plays.
need to know. I
Hold
need to know
on.
who he plays.
I gotta see who he plays.
I gotta know who he plays real quick, cause
Oh, how songs change.
Oh
I'm
my
looking at it. Okay,
goodness.
here we go.
Little
Next 3
auto-tune
games. Next 3
happening
games.
there.
For the Colts, next 3 games, we got Titans, Raiders, and Chargers.
Oh.
No, sorry, I
Titans,
read that
Raiders, and
wrong. I
Chargers?
read that wrong. Please forgive me. Next 3 games, we got Titans, Rams, and Raiders. There it is. Titans, Rams, Raiders. So, what you want to do? Actually, yeah, what you want to do? What
Oh my
you want to do?
goodness!
I'm cool with
Hold
that. What
on now.
numbers you want? What
Titans,
numbers?
Well, I mean,
Raiders,
oh Lord,
Titans, and
I'm on the
Raiders.
plus
God.
side of.
What's he averaging?
Yeah.
What's he averaging right now? Do we have
I can
an average?
I can say at least
Right now in
200.
fantasy, Daniel Jones is the number 1 quarterback.
In
In
Danny
fantasy, number 1
Downs.
quarterback.
Danny
No,
Who's
you
Downs.
know
got
what?
him on their team?
He might be number 2 under Russell Wilson just because the pure output he's put down.
Danny
This is a
Downs.
fantasy
You
perspective.
can thank Dallas for
again.
that.
I'm
BS.
sorry. Who did you just say was number 1?
Russell Wilson. He put down 492 yards against the Cowboys. He right now statistically is the
I'm
QB1
still
in a
hallucinating.
fantasy.
I must have done shrooms or something. That can't be right. That can't be
Yeah,
right.
yeah, you can thank Dallas for Dallas for that
Seahawks,
gift.
Russell.
Lord
Yeah.
help us all.
I mean, again,
Russell
not
Wilson?
Yeah,
The-
yeah,
like,
he did that.
The Russell Wilson from
statistically in fantasy, he is sitting number 1. Now, I'm
Mm.
not saying he's the best quarterback in the league, but in fantasy, just because the pure output that he's had this year, he's sitting number 1 with Daniel Jones at 2.
Does he have financial troubles? Is he like really
I
motivated
think yeah,
or
I
something?
think
He's
yeah,
had
I
a
think
couple wives. He had a couple wives, so I don't know. A problem.
Isn't he married to
problem.
what, Ciara?
Sierra, yeah,
Sierra.
yeah.
Sierra? Yeah. I think
I
he'd be
mean,
wanting to keep her happy. I
Hey.
mean, she's
Hey, that's a baddie. Sorry, Sierra's a
a
baddie.
baddie. She is a baddie.
She's a baddie. That's a baddie right
Keep
there.
you in line.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Oh, yeah.
moving on. All right,
You're not
enough
gonna talk.
talking.
You're not gonna talk about his wardrobe, Shiny.
Oh,
You're talking about Jay Burrow's wardrobe. You're not gonna talk about Russell Wilson looking all crazy all the time.
Hey,
Listen, we already know.
yeah.
We already know he was a douchebag for a whole other set of reasons that didn't even have anything to do with his wardrobe, Mr. C-suite himself. So
Oh yes, not the C.
I just I can't.
Not the
She's like, I'm not doing this with you guys.
And just he gets my blood boiling and not in a good way.
Mm.
Oh man,
All right.
nobody has a crazier wardrobe than Cam Newton. Oh, you ain't lying, bro.
Oh, that boy Cam Newton though, man.
I'll tell you what, Devontae Smith has some crazy outfits.
Yeah,
We should
Please
have
look
a
up.
dress up. We should have a dress up episode. Dress as like our most notorious
Oh, gosh.
quarterbacks.
Oh my
See,
Oh,
what
god.
kind of
I'm down with that. I can probably
together.
try to find a few things up in there. I definitely can find some crazy Cam Newton shit. That's
Oh
for
yeah,
damn
oh
sure.
yeah,
Hey.
yeah. I'm gonna do my best QB impression for Mr. Joey B.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
crutches. I got
Not
crutches. You
the
want some
freaking
crutches?
You say I got crutches.
I really
Yo.
have some crutches.
Three crutches.
I will
Not
Three
so give you the
crutches.
crutches.
Three crutches.
That's a
I will
good
so
one.
give you crutches.
Oh, my
We can
toe.
so do
My
this.
toe. My toe.
Yo, I'm telling you, Trap, 10 points for that one. That was that.
That was good.
Don't make me roll and get them. I'm just saying. There's crutches right there, bro. I
I
promise
actually
you.
have a pair of crutches myself. Maybe I think I have one half of crutches,
Hmm.
and I think I have a leg brace too. Okay, moving on. All right. Where were we? We did Colts, Broncos, Eagles, Chiefs.
I'll
Eagles,
take this one.
Chiefs.
I'll take this one.
20,
And as a biased
20 to
opinion,
17. Eagles take it.
I'm taking it because, as a biased opinion, I'm done with these people talking bad on Jalen Hurts. I don't care how many yards he puts up. That boy wins. In the big game, we've won the past 3 of the Chiefs. When are y'all going to put some respect on that man's name? I seen a stat the other day. We are 6-1 against the Big Four, and the Big Four I'm talking about: Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, and Joe Burrows. We are 6-1 against the Big Four. If y'all don't start putting some respect on Jalen Hurts' name, that boy gets it done no matter what way. He's team player. If it takes Saquon Barkley, it takes Saquon Barkley. If it takes the tush push 10 times, it takes the tush push 10
Push.
times. Y'all stop
Yeah.
crying about the tush push.
Oh,
And that's
man.
just my opinion. Go
Okay.
Birds. We
Do
gonna
you
do what it
do you
takes.
want a bigger soapbox? Or
Y'all can take this one. Y'all can say what you want. That's the biased Birds fan opinion, and I'm
Okay.
tired of it. I just had to
Okay.
say it. I had to say
Okay.
it. Y'all got it.
Are you coming off the soapbox now, or we gotta give you a few more minutes? Okay.
I'm
Just
good.
checking.
I'm good now.
Just
I
checking.
had to
Just
say it. I
checking.
had to say it. I'm so tired of it.
It's fine. It's fine.
He said
I
he had
I
a
didn't
couple
want to.
people
I didn't want to
watching.
cut you off.
He had to tell them. He had to let them know.
He said it's enough. Enough's enough. It's like, I'm tired of it. Okay,
To lay it
give y'all
out.
a piece of my mind and let you
I
know.
can dig it, man. You know, stats is stats and facts. You know, that's what they say. Facts don't lie.
Stats are stats and facts are facts, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I think that you know, the game could have went either way. I think at one point, you know, that crucial drop by Kelsey was a big turnaround in the game. You
Interception.
could tell.
In the
That's what I
end zone.
said.
And then
In the end zone, like
Yeah.
again, like Kelsey, man, bro, you are a veteran and is 3-time Super Bowl champion, bro. You have got to make that play.
Gotta catch.
Patrick
Gotta
Mahomes
catch.
can't give it to you no better, bro, in the game.
Right.
Like Pat's like, here, I'm giving it to my favorite target. Here, man, it's an easy one. And you wet the bed. And like, you know, good teams take advantage of that, man. And that's what happened. You know, you can't sit there and straight up, man.
Yeah.
You
No
wet the
more.
bed. I think Travis Kelsey had a little bit of too much Taylor Swift. You know what I'm talking about? So at the end of the day, it just kind of at the end of the day, Taylor Swift then made him wet on that field, and that's what happened. Wet the bed, and you know things happen. So, but like I said, great teams make teams pay for that, and that's what the Eagles did on that note. And yeah, they can sit there and hate on the tush push. I mean, in my opinion, running that joker 11 times a lot. But I mean, hey, if you can't stop it, you know what I'm saying? You just it's just what it is. You can't stop the tush push, man. Run it till they stop it. Exactly. I'm the same way with that, man. If you can't stop me, I'm gonna keep running this play.
Right.
It
And if you had that much, you should have banned it.
Like I said,
I said that. I said that 100%. They complain about
try
it.
that
but
much, you should have banned it.
Yeah, you had a chance to ban it, and they didn't. So it's like, what are you gonna
But
be
they're
doing
gonna
with
critique it. They're gonna critique it. You've seen all the implication of everyone. Oh, they're lining up off sides. You watch. The refs are gonna start getting savvy to that shit.
They're gonna find a way. They're gonna find just. But if if it ain't banned, I'm still gonna use it. I don't care if it's in my playbook. I'm still gonna use it. So, but the Eagles did what they had to do.
How about Herbert pulling that out last night? Did you guys see that on the Chargers game? Herbert did his own tush push. Please watch, because he has the right build for the tush push, because it takes a smaller, more stockier build person, and Herbert has it. We got to remember, Herbert was hurt the past 2 years. That boy is strong. He got some legs under him.
Yeah.
So he did a tush push, and I think he got it as well. So if they don't ban it, I'm with everyone else. Why not do it? If your quarterback ain't a little girl,
I think Shiny has something
hit.
against the tush push. Shiny has something against the tush push. She's sitting there. She's like, you know what? Tush push my ass.
She don't like it.
It's a cheeky
you don't like
play.
it, do you, Shiny? She don't like it.
That's a cheeky play. Play. You know what? Listen. As a woman who's shopping during sale time at Christmas, I get the tush push. You use that. You use it where you got to use it. And some places don't necessarily seem like you would use it, but I guess you can use it anywhere. Yeah. If you got,
times, I'm gonna use it.
I mean, like, who's that wrestler guy? Who's that wrestler guy who's got that giant monstrous ass. He's like an MMA that fighter guy. I mean, he's all over TikTok. He just has like this
Oh,
ginormous globulous butt. Like
I thought you just talked about
like
Rikishi. I thought you were talking about Rikishi at first.
man.
I was like, you
Dang,
talking about Rikishi?
I'm trying to figure out if
somebody
we
knows who I'm talking
oh,
about. He's
man.
kind of short, stocky. He's like an MMA player
He's
guy.
a TikToker.
And he's just got like this, like it's got its own zip code. Like you could stack a tray
damn.
on the back of that thing.
Oh
Like
I
man.
can't
Oh,
say I
crap.
really
like
look at
and
another.
and not only that, it's wide. Like you're looking at him straight on and you would think, like straight and then like just out the back. No, it's out the sides and out the back. It's crazy. Anyway, moving on. Moving
That is
on.
pretty.
You said really?
Reel it in.
Moving on.
This is
Yeah,
football, baby. Football.
I know. We started talking about big butts and I got distracted. Okay.
Man.
Right.
Like big
After
butts that
Eagles-
cannot lie.
Eagles, Chiefs,
Falcons,
that was last one.
Vikings. So we had the
JJ
Falcons.
McCarthy got hurt.
22-6.
Right,
Didn't
who
see
do we
that one
pick?
coming.
Who did we pick? Who did we pick though?
Okay.
I picked the
I had
Falcons.
the Falcons. Jay
I picked the
had
Falcons.
Vikings. Cuzzo, you had Falcons. Trap had
Okay.
Falcons. Adam had Falcons. Kush had Vikings. Gator had Vikings. Lonely had Falcons.
Okay, so I picked right on that because I thought so for sure that Ben Robinson was gonna have a good game. He damn sure did. That dude was running out of control there, dude.
Yeah.
He was giving it to him.
Yeah.
Bijan Robinson was acting a fool. Almost 150 yards on rushing. Like what he's averaging 6 yards a carry. I mean, Penix didn't do too well. He only had 135 yards, but still they got the win. I mean, that Atlanta's defense was actually doing really, really well out there. I mean, to only hold them to 6 points, that's 2 field goals. I mean, they did that. And I think kind of humbled Mr. McCarthy over there too, because he was coming on his high horse thinking like, from last week that he was going to do the same thing, like trying to run out. He was trying to run all over the place out there, but
Right.
Falcons was having none of it. That defense for the Falcons completely neutralized him.
Yeah.
They stopped their offense.
Their defense looked really good.
He did
out there on the field.
He did play the whole game, but he is questionable for next week. There is I think I heard 2 to 3 weeks for him as well. For JJ McCarthy, I heard he is hurt. He threw 2 interceptions on the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. The defense was ready for him. Like I said, man, it just takes that little bit of tape that coordinator gets on a young QB and literally confuses them and like, well, you're not going to be running on us. Like, they pretty much tried to force McCarthy to beat them, and of course he couldn't do it. So
yeah,
they completely took him out the game.
Yeah. All right, next up, Bucks versus the Texans.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Nobody took the Texans. 2019, that could have gone. Could have gone the other way.
It went down to the last 50 seconds.
I'm really, you know what, cousin? It's say when I pick these goddamn Texas teams, I don't even know why I picked Houston. I don't know why I did it to myself. I did it to myself again instead of just going against them fools, man. I don't like the Texans anyways. So why did I pick them? Because everybody else picked them. Peer pressure, if you want to call it peer pressure.
Yeah.
But you didn't. I have you down for the pick for the Bucks.
Oh, I thought I picked the Texans. Well, look
you
at me.
might have, but at some point, looks like you changed your mind because I have Bucks across the board.
I think I picked. Well, then, if that's the case, I know I probably picked them because the week before they lost, right? Well, they got their butts handed to them.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't pick the Texans anymore.
Because I remember you
told
were
myself
saying
I wasn't gonna pick them.
Yeah, I remember you saying that too.
and you didn't.
Okay, good. All right, thank God. So then
All right.
I still stand on what I say about the Texans. They're trash.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Next up. Chargers versus Raiders. We got the Chargers coming in for the win, 20-9.
That was a good game. I actually watched
you
that
picked
game.
the Raiders. As did
of course
Gator.
I did. I would. There it is. There it is. There's the letdown. I can hear my cousin laughing at his ass off in the background.
Oh
Yo,
man.
you can't wait for it, our cousin. He's like,
I was hoping you
there
would
it
have switched
is.
it up on that pick.
Yeah, man. I mean, teach his own. I stand by my L.
I got a few, so I feel that.
But I mean, think about it though. Justin Herbert coming out there, ball.
Yeah.
He hasn't wavered before in some of these games. I really didn't think that he was going to do good this game, and he surprised me.
Right.
Yeah.
Um.
Gino throwing 3 picks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, definitely.
Gino throwing 3 interceptions. That's like,
underperformed.
it's not really heard of in the past few years he's been playing.
Yeah, he definitely.
You don't see him throwing 3 picks in the game, except for when he was playing with the Jets.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Exactly.
But when he went to the Seahawks, he stepped his game up, and now for the Raiders, it looked like he wet in the bed again. I'm asleep.
Oh, I'm done.
They need to get their depends on. Stop wetting the bed. Just saying.
Telling you, man.
All right. So for totals, here's what we got. In a 3-way tie for just week 2, not talking cumulative, but just for week 2 itself as a standalone.
Okay.
3-way tie between Shiny, me, Trap, GG's, and Jay Cush. And then in second place, we've got Adam. And in third place, we have another 3-way tie with Lonely, GG's, Cuzzo, and Jay. And then bringing up the rear, we have Gator with his abundance of rogue picks that did not pan out for him.
Damn.
Cuzzo, you're not in last no more, Cuzzo. You're not in last
right, man. Look,
that was your goal. That was your
I'm gonna do my
goal.
whole. That was the goal. That was the goal. Was to at least get out of last place, at least for this week.
Right.
And then probably next week I'll be right back down at the bottom, like always.
Let's see.
He said, "I don't like the look of
Yo,
Jay
I was hoping she was gonna say my name, but she didn't. I was like, what?
Trap daddy.
Trap
daddy.
On all realness, man. I picked these picks just knowing that they would just prove myself right. But then again, I mean, it is the NFL. I'm just freaking one on this panel sometimes with these picks. Like, man, what the hell Cuzzo's picking right now, man? I'm like, bro. Blame the players, not me. I don't play for the pick.
Hey.
Well, do you want to know the cumulative?
Yeah.
So between week 1 and 2. So let's see who's popping off with the highest score. The highest score so far for first place singularly all by his lonesome is Adam. GG's Adam.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. I told you that's the humidity PM, boy. I told you.
Damn, son.
In second place, we have a tie with Trap and Jay Cush. And then I shit you not for this next one. Third place, also a tie between Lonely and me.
What?
Yep. Go girl power.
Cuzzo, we are struggling, bro.
I'm giving away my picks. I'm done.
And then after that, in fourth place is Jay by himself at 21. And then Cuzzo bringing in, let's see. Nope. Before Cuzzo, we've got, let's see. Nope.
If it's Gator,
Cuzzo.
you know you're in last, Cuzzo.
Oh,
if Gator's in front of you, you know you're in last.
Oh man.
No, he's not. So he's in fifth place. Cuzzo, you're in fifth place. And then Gator's in last.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not last
Um,
place.
but
Woo!
but this does not account for if we can get on the roster Venom's scores,
Right. Yeah,
Rockets, and
I got
Sab.
you.
So
Um,
I need to do a little variance reporting on that and get those numbers in there and see how they laid up. All right. Now, next up, let's see how quickly we can get through our next segment, which is our picks for week 3. You
let's
all ready
go.
for this?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
we
ready.
got
Let's go.
a lot to think about with players going on injured reserve or out for a game, whatever. I'll give you all a hot minute to kind of get your information together because I
I'm
know
ready to
this
go.
is going to take some thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
First up,
ready.
we got
I'm ready.
Dolphins Bills.
Bills.
Bills. That's easy.
The Bills. Yeah, forget
I think that's
forget the
Bills all the way
Dolphins.
around.
Bills.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean that has to be Bills all the way around.
Hey man, go ahead, lonely
You
man. Pick
can't
the
bet
Dolphins.
against them Bills right now. I'm just saying. They've had 2 really good games coming back on the Ravens and then turning around. Oh, look,
Have Ga-
there's Adam. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing when we said, "Oh, you're number 1 overall." But now you want to say Bills to put it. Look, he's all business, baby. He's all business. He's all business. He's like, I'm just here for the picks. I'm not here to chat. I'm
Hey,
just here for the picks. Okay, I'm
I
here
can
for the
dig it.
picks.
I can dig it.
Did we got Gator on board anywhere? I don't think I
I didn't
saw
see
Gator.
I didn't see Gator all night.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I didn't see him either.
Excuse me.
Or Venom or Sab.
Oh no, you're
My bad.
good.
You
You're,
good,
you're
Adam.
good.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Adam.
You're good. You're good.
Is Ravens Nation Adam?
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Ravens Nation 84 is Adam. Yes.
I can just check it. All right, next up, Bengals versus Vikings. Ugh, and we know our quarterback's out.
I'm going with the Vikings.
JJ McCarthy might be out.
I'm going with the Bengals, bro. I'm not gonna go again. I'm not gonna go with the
Man.
Vikings. I'm going with the Bengals.
So okay, hold on. Before I lock in that Vikings, who is gonna be their secondary? Who's gonna be the runner up?
Hold on. Let me double
Well,
check and
for
make
the
sure I'm
quarterback.
correct about the JJ McCarthy before I feel like I sabotage somebody.
All right, you know what? I'm going out on a whim. I'm going with the Bengals. I did a waiver wire for
Carson
the
Wentz?
backup.
Carson Wentz.
For their
Oh hell
backup
no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bengals.
Yes. JJ McCarthy likely out for at least 2 weeks. McCarthy ankle is expected to miss 2 to 4 weeks after sustaining a high right ankle sprain Sunday's loss to the Falcons. So yes, and that's Carson Wentz backing up.
I'm going with the Bengals. Bengals.
Not doing it. I will stay with the Bengals.
Lonely said
Trey Henderson.
Bengals.
Trey Henderson was is still there, bro. He had 2 sacks. Better get with the Bengals.
Bengals.
I'm going Vikings. I'm going Vikings.
Nice.
Carson Wentz. Let's go. Carson
Mm.
Wentz. Fly, Carson, fly. Let's do it.
All right. Let's see. What's Adam going with?
Adam went Bengals.
Bengals. Kush.
Said Vikings.
Okay.
They fooled me once.
And then we do not have Gator here. Okay. All right. Next up, Texans, Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Texans.
Wild.
You seen that good game they just had? They just had a really good game. I mean, that's not too far off. They just had a baller game with the Bucks that you could say is one of the most explosive offenses.
You know what?
They
I'm gonna
took 'em
keep my
down to the
streak with the
wire.
Texans. I'm gonna go the Jags. I'm gonna stay away from the Texans.
Hey!
I'm gonna stay
Love
away
to
from
hear
them,
it.
bro, because
Love to hear
they
it.
ain't been winning. I'm definitely gonna try to stay away from them.
Yeah, let's go.
right.
I will pick the Jaguars.
I'm going with the
Nice.
Jags too. All right, Jay, who you going
Ooh.
with?
Jags.
MFG, you said Jags? Or
Yes.
Texans? Yeah.
I said the Jags.
Trap.
Texans.
That's what I thought you said. Adam.
Adam said
He went
Jags.
Jaguars.
Hey.
Kush.
And
Texans.
Texans.
close attention to Adam. Closer to.
And then just lonely Jags.
Yeah.
Okay. Colts versus Titans.
Colts.
Colts.
I will pick the Colts.
Yeah.
I'm not picking the Titans. No way.
Colts have looked too good, and Cam Ward has not showed me enough. So
Danny
I'm definitely going
Dimes
Colts.
on
Danny
3-0.
Dimes, baby.
3-0. I'm feeling it.
Somebody said Danny Nichols.
Yeah, Jay
Dimes
Goods.
anytime.
Adam's going Colts. Kush, what you doing, Kush?
I think
Good
Colts
win.
is going to be the house if I had to guess.
Hmm.
You can't bet against that, especially with Cam Ward doing what he's done the past 2 weeks. But Jay Kush is still
in
not
the
answered.
bush.
So yep, Colts
Colts.
all the way around.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Damn.
Colts for everybody. Yay! All right, Raiders versus Commanders.
Oh.
And
God.
if Jaden Daniels is out, that becomes a very interesting fucking game.
Yes,
if
it
Jaden
does.
Daniels is out, who is QB2 for Jaden Daniels?
Yeah, that's all I gotta ask that because that's the only reason. Because if Geno Smith's throwing like three more interceptions, I'm not picking the Raiders for damn sure.
Their defense is okay, man. I don't.
Marcus Mariota.
There you go.
Yeah, I will stay with the. You saying that Marcus Mariota is for
the Commanders?
Oh,
if
hell
Jaden Daniels is questionable, though, he's not out. He's questionable.
Hold on.
He's just questionable. He could play.
Then
I'm going Commanders.
Who's Mariota with?
I'm probably the Commanders.
But because Jaden Daniels might be hurt, he is questionable. He did sustain an injury.
Oh man.
Let me spit the facts on that. Give me 1 second, please.
Ooh, man, that's a hard one.
Jaden Daniels deemed day-to-day by coach. Dan Quinn said Monday that Daniels is considered day-to-day due to a knee injury that he suffered Thursday against Green Bay.
Oh, they can put a brace on that. I'm gonna go with Commanders. They can brace that up.
Commanders.
RG3 all over again.
Hey, bro, look,
over again.
They
can brace
block,
that.
They better block for that, man.
He said, "I hate that guy."
Yo, he talking about what's his name? Mariota. You don't like
Trap? Maybe odd man out?
No, I'm gonna get Commanders here. It's questionable. I feel like them coming off a loss, they have to play him. As bad as it sounds, with a knee injury, if he's available, they have to play him, and I think they will.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Commanders, even though I don't want to, but
beat my Chiefs too many times.
Fair. All right, Rams versus Eagles. Dun 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 dun.
Go Birds.
Both 2-0.
Take them, Jay. Take them, bro. Come on, take the Rams, bro. You know you want to. No, I'm going Birds. You can type that one in for me. I'm realistic, but again, I mean, we're gonna find a way to get it done regardless.
I'm gonna tell you what, man. God damn it! I mean, as much as I'm sitting here like because Stafford did play a good game.
He did,
but man, but like I said though, bro, it's kind of hard to want to go and just win these close games all the time. But sometimes when I look at it, bro, when you get down to a really, like I'm saying, not to say that the last defense wasn't really, really good, but I'm talking about a defense that has an offense that can also score with you. Mm-hmm. Sometimes those close games get you kind of caught up and you start catching it. So I'm going to do the wild one and go with the Rams for me. I'm going to go Rams. I think if Stafford's upright, man, he's one of the best throwers out there. I think he can probably get some yards, and if they can keep it close, I think that probably the Rams will probably pull it off.
They playing in
if they not tush pushing by 10 or 11 times, though, I might eat.
They playing in Philly.
Yeah, and in the Link. I'm going Eagles.
Oh, they're playing in the Link too. Well, yeah. That's gonna be it's gonna be a rough one. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be a rough one, but I'm gonna stick with my pick. I think Stafford will probably get it done. But they got to keep him up, man. They got to keep him up.
I don't know,
Keep
man.
him up, he'll do fine.
It says Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts has a 3-0 record against Rams coach Sean McVay during his career. He also holds a 16-0 record in his previous 16 starts and finishes, making him a consistent winner.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go.
I think, yeah, I think that's
Gotta get my wins
Jay
up.
Cush said the
Dang.
Rams. Jay Cush did say the Rams.
Hmm.
Everyone else said Eagles. Adam, Lonely, everyone else said Eagles. Panda, everyone else said Eagles. Yep.
Guess
all
I'll
right.
get
So
my wins
Kush, if
up.
Jay
Kush
Cush.
is gonna go Rams, may I suggest the 2-point conversion?
No, because Cuzzo's going Rams too. So that's
Oh, I missed that.
yeah. Cuzzo said right. Cuzzo, you're still going Rams.
Yeah, out of us,
Yeah,
Rams,
he went
yeah.
with the wild.
I went Rams.
Okay.
Wild.
All right. Falcons versus Panthers.
Falcons.
Falcons.
Oh, Falcons for sure. I'm
not picking the Panthers.
Nope, not doing it. I told myself
Not
I wasn't
yet.
doing that for the rest of the year. I quit.
Not passing almost 60 times a game. Not doing it.
Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
That is not a recipe for
No.
success.
Definitely not.
Yep.
Got a lot of
Falcons.
Falcons.
Yep. Looks like the house.
Damn.
Landslide.
Birds. Birdies.
No one have any faith in them boys. All Falcons.
All right. Steelers versus the Patriots.
Oh, they got a raid up in here. Oh man. Jesus.
Oh.
Hey, let's go.
It's giving us a raid. Flash them titties. Just kidding. It's not that kind of show.
Oh man.
Yo, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome in.
Welcome everyone. Welcome.
Yay. Thank you. Let's see.
So, Steelers
We're
and
working out.
Patriots.
Yeah, Steelers and Patriots. Who we thinking?
Oh my lord.
Playing New England.
Patriots.
Says analysts say Patriots hold a slight advantage in the overall series with a 19-16 record and a dominant 4-1 record in the postseason. However, for the coming 2025 season, models and experts are favoring the Patriots in their upcoming week against the Steelers, citing advantages on the Patriots' defense and pressure on the Steelers' quarterback.
Yeah, I'm going pass.
All right. All right. Yeah. I think it's going to be a Patriots for me.
Our entertainer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Hey, let's go. Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in.
Raider, what's going on? How are you?
I'm gonna have
Jay, where do you land?
I'm gonna say Patriots.
Cuzzo, did you say Patriots too?
No, I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Trap?
I'm going Pats.
Adam? What did Adam say?
Adam said Pats.
He said Pats.
And Kush, I think, said Pats. And then I just need Lonely.
Pats.
Okay. Keep writing Pata. Pats. All right, friends. Ooh, bad bitch. Hey, girl.
Hey.
All right. Packers versus the Browns.
Packers.
Packers.
Yeah, I'm definitely not picking no freaking Browns.
I think that's gonna be Packers on the house.
For sure.
I'm just gonna call that now.
Yeah, anybody want to take that risk?
Nope.
Speak now, because I'm just doing a cut paste across the board.
Yeah,
everybody picking the Packers.
Yep, everybody did.
I don't even like the Packers. Historically, I would never pick the Packers. But this year, I'm trying to be less emotional and more practical.
There we go.
There it is.
All right. Here we go. Next up, Jets versus the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers. Yep.
I will pick the Bucks for sure.
Especially Justin Fields is out. Yeah. Buccaneers. Who's the Jets QB2? I mean, like
Shit.
it can't be anybody good if you got Justin Fields at the helm.
Nobody
so.
nobody
Yeah.
knows but Downey.
So that's where I'm
Yeah,
at. I'm definitely
that's
going
what I'm
Bucks.
seeing.
Bucks. Yep, all the way across the board.
Say you got a cold, that sucks. Yeah, drink those fluids, yo. You definitely want to get that.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. I'm not putting in anything but Buccaneers. Ooh. All right,
Tyrod Taylor is not at the Jets, Jay Kuss. Tyrod Taylor is who's he with? We just talked about this. No,
Is
he
he
was
with
at
the
the
Jets?
Jets. Yes. Yeah, he
Yes,
is
he's
with
the
the Jets.
Jets.
Yeah. I forgot about it. We were just talking about it, and I thought it was a different team.
Yeah. He
But
said
is correct.
he said Tyrod Taylor's the guy, but he's not picking him.
No. I like Tyrod Taylor. I just don't like him enough that he's beaten Baker. I mean, Baker Mayfield, dude. He went down the field in 50 seconds to go. That man is a dog. I've said it 1,000 times. Baker's a dog. He's came back. There's a picture of him that he was on the line of scrimmage playing D tackle because the
Tampa
Panthers didn't
girl.
believe in him.
Chrissy, baby, I see
So,
you.
hey, Baker's a
Let's
dog,
go.
and I'm not betting against that boy. Bucks
Yeah.
all day.
Bucks all day. All right, Bucky. So where are we going with Broncos and Chargers?
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's
a
a
good
good
Yeah.
one too.
Chargers.
That's a tough one. Chargers. I agree. Justin Herbert.
I like what they've been
2-0.
doing.
Broncos is 1-1.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely going Chargers.
I like what they're doing.
I could see the Broncos pulling that out though. I really could. Because if the Broncos tighten down,
That goddamn panda said neither. God damn.
not the neither. Not the neither.
Shit.
Let me see here.
Ooh, Chargers. Does it look like a Chargers across the board?
It's looking like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chargers across the board.
All right, Chargers across D board. Right.
Unless you guys want to pick.
Man, you know
Broncos.
damn well I'm not picking the
Nah,
Broncos.
I'm not going.
Yeah, okay. Just had to check. Just had to check if y'all feeling Bo Nix. Just had to check.
Questionable. Not convinced. Yeah. All right, Saints versus the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I think the Saints. Let's see. So the Saints have been putting up game. Not gonna lie.
Seahawks. I'm going Seahawks. I'm taking Seahawks.
You know
I
what?
said they're
I'm not
getting
feeling the
together.
Saints
But
starting off
Well,
0-2.
last time I went against the Seahawks, I regretted it. So I'll make the. All right, Jay, you said what now? Seahawks.
Cause I'm thinking. Cause I'm about to say it.
Oh,
Do it,
man.
Bro, I just feel all the time with Kamara, man. Kellen Moore I just can't trust him, bro. I can't trust Kellen Moore. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks.
Let's go.
I just can't trust him. I can't trust him, bro. Like I love Al player. Like, I really love the guy. And he plays so hard for that team, dude. And he just gets gets effed over because, sometimes just the Saints just don't.
Oh man.
They just don't pull it out. But
think about what gets
I'm gonna stay
you
with the
there.
Seahawks though. Seahawks.
Think about
Seahawks
what gets
across
you
the
there.
board, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Seahawks
think they're
across the
ready to
board.
choke yet. They do. They by game 6, even 7. It's they lose that mojo.
Not the
All
mojo.
right. I know the mojo, the juju, the juice, the stuff, swag. I don't know, swagger. Whatever. All right,
You're right there.
All right. Cowboys versus the Bears.
Cowboys.
Cowboy Nation.
You already know. You already know where we're going.
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Cowboy Nation, baby.
All right, Trap, you on board with Cowboy Nation? Or are you marinating it and insulting us?
I already know what he said in Discord. I'm waiting for him to say it. Go against him, Trap. Go ahead.
Nah.
You say.
I mean, I'll talk to shit, but I mean, if we're doing the picks and I'm trying to win the picks, I got to be smart about it. I mean, even as an Eagles fan, I've said that before. If I think we're going to get beat out, so be it. I'm going to call it. And I'm an Eagles fan. I don't want to see the Cowboys win every week, but hey,
Panda
I don't
says,
think
who
they're
do the
going to
Bears
lose.
have as QB right now? Anybody got that
Caleb,
pulled up?
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams.
Oh, Caleb.
Cowboys.
Jay Cush,
Jay
I like your
No.
enthusiasm.
Jay Cush said the Bears are going to win because he's a Bears fan. Jay Cush is a Bears fan. He wants the Bears to win, he said.
Well, since
Wait a
he's
minute,
going to be the only
Panda
one.
said the Bears. Are you kidding me?
What?
Panda said Bears. Oh, man.
What?
Yo.
He's lying.
Oh, man.
I know he's lying. Gotta be lying, bro.
What is going on?
Hey, bro, they saw how our defense got torched, bro.
Jay Cush said, "Can we time out Trap from his own collab?"
Can we time out Trap from his own collab? Damn.
So everybody,
Cowboys. Is that your final answer? Are you picking Cowboys?
Everybody's in for Cowboys.
Yeah.
Everybody on our list is in for Cowboys.
Okay.
All right, so that means Adam, Jay Cush, Lonely, you're all Cowboys listed on the list. Next up, Cardinals versus 49ers.
Both starting off 2-0.
I will pick the 49ers. I will never go with freaking I mean, I did last week, but not this time. I can't do it. Not doing Kyler Murray again. Not 2 weeks in a row.
You know, to be honest, I was on the verge of saying that. I might have to go with my gut and say Cardinals.
Cardinals. Yeah. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, look, that's backup QB. I mean, at the end of the day, you still have to take into fact that they do have McCaffrey back there. That all you got to do is dump it off to him.
Yeah, I'm not going against healthy.
They got Juwan Jennings back. Ricky Pearsall has been popping off. There's a lot of heat there, man. But something's telling me
go Cardinals. And I know they're in San Fran too, man.
If they're in San Fran,
it's tough.
I mean, they've been lackluster. It's tough to say because 49ers have actually popped off when need be, and I feel like the Cardinals haven't had the schedules. 49ers, I feel like, have beaten decent teams, or you would think is decent teams, to where I just feel like the Cards. I mean, they play week 1 because week 2 they played the Panthers. So, or week 1 they played the Panthers. Week 2 they played somebody. So, I don't think they've had a test yet. I'm gonna go Niners. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Niners here.
I'm going Cardinals. Jay, who'd you go with?
Cardinals.
Cousin?
Oh, I picked the 49ers.
And Jay, you said 49ers, right? Or no?
I said Cardinals.
He said Cardinals.
Mac Jones, I'm telling you ain't got no faith in Mac Jones.
Adam's got Cardinals. Jake Cush.
Oh, Adam went Cardinals. Jay Cush went Niners. Lonely went Niners.
Mixed opinions.
Okay. All right, last 2 games
make
to
or
pick.
break it. It's gonna make or break them points right here.
Sir.
We agreed on a lot. These picks are gonna make or break them.
Yes, sir.
All right, Chiefs versus Giants.
Ooh, they both 0-2. They both 0-2. I don't think the Chiefs.
Chiefs ain't going 0-3, bro.
Bro,
we can't. They're not going 0-3.
I kid you not, bro. I swear, if I pick these Chiefs again and they make me lose, bro, I'm not picking the Chiefs anymore this year. I'm going with the Chiefs, but I swear if they lose, dude, oh my god.
No,
I'm done with them.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs have to win here. I think they have to win here. Giants, the Giants are the Giants. I just feel like just because they play people good doesn't mean they're a good team, and that gets exploited when they play a very high level team,
definitely true, bro. I'm not gonna
outside of their division.
I'm not gonna disagree with you on that at all, Panda, for sure.
And all right, we're gonna lock it.
All right, so I got Chiefs. Jay.
I'm rolling with the. I got
Chiefs across
Tech,
the board.
Tech Nine
Oh,
song playing
Chiefs
in my
across the
head.
board. Why can't I
Chiefs
spell?
across the board.
Chiefs
Yeah,
across
true.
the
Chris
board.
Jones ain't no slouch either, man. So
Oh
yeah,
man, yeah, definitely.
poor Russ, man. That's all I gotta say. You better be running, bro. You ain't ran this week. Gonna be running this week for sure. Last week, gonna be running this week for sure.
All
Yeah, for
right.
sure.
Chiefs across the board, not a single iteration. All right, next up.
This is
And I really want to watch this game, Lions versus Ravens.
ooh,
Oh
that's
my
That's
god.
another make or break. That's
Aaron,
another make or break.
Aaron B more too though. I don't know, man.
I'm going Ravens, man.
I
I'm going Ravens.
no,
And B more, I'm going Ravens.
Oh god, dude.
cousin, you stick to what you love.
Bro, like I
Come
told you,
on.
man, the Ravens have been
Hmm.
I'm not liking how the way Lamar's playing right now, bro. Like I mean the Lions are coming off of a big ass win. They bust the dog shit out of
Ravens
Chicago.
busted their last team too. They both played with a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah, I told myself I wasn't going Ravens. I told myself I wasn't probably gonna go with the Ravens because Ravens this time.
Baltimore's offense is leading the NFL in points per game, making them a tough matchup for any team.
tough.
While Detroit's run game is strong, they face challenges containing the Ravens' explosive offense. Analysts are picking the Ravens to win in a close game by a small margin. Doesn't really ring confidence for picking either.
For real.
Lions have the explosive offense with high points per game average, run game, play action. They're strong. They have a strong running game featuring David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs. Sets up their play action passing game effectively. Elite receivers. The Lions boast talented pass catchers, including Amon Ra St. Brown, who are well equipped to exploit Baltimore's defense. So yeah, you've got matchup features aggressive coaches in John Harbaugh Ravens and Dan Campbell Lions, promising a strategic and exciting contest. I think this is going to be the game to watch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got to type in the picks. I am going to go against my gut and I'm going to go with the Lions.
God damn it.
I'm a strong Ravens fan, but I'm going to go Lions this time. All right, Jay, where are you landing?
Oh, no pressure.
They're both good teams. Stick with your gut. Home field advantage, especially B
Trap.
more.
And
Trap.
I'm
Who you
going
going?
B more.
I'm
I've
going
been to that stadium. Home field advantage is unreal, especially there.
Ravens, you're saying?
I'm gonna go Ravens.
Absolutely.
Ravens. All right, Cuzzo.
Ravens.
Okay.
And Shiny,
Adam?
you will be the only Lions pick, by the way, if you want to go rogue on that. Even though that's a good easy one to go for two, if I had to say. But everyone else picked Ravens.
Panda said
Except
Lions.
for Panda.
And
But Panda's not on our board.
Got you.
Got you.
All right, so
Okay.
I'm gonna make that a twofer.
Okay. All right. I like that. I like that. I like that.
All right, with that said, that concludes our picks. We can jump over to Sleeper and our matchups. I can start telling you right off the bat with Joey Burrows going out on my line. That brought down my score to a whole 9 points for what should have been my biggest accumulation of points by a player as the quarterback. And then underwhelming results from Bijan, D. London, Matt Evans, Njoku, Brown. My whole team just underperformed, and I got my ass kicked by Team Shadow. So GG's to Shadow on the win. Let's see. What are the other matchups here? Can I pull up the matchups? Come on. League. Okay. Next up, we had Heel Mark against Team So Lonely. 158 to 137. Digging into the details, while she had the quarterback from Detroit put up some near 51 fucking points. So freaking that right, you don't even need to know anything else about what anybody else did because that sealed the deal right there. Her
Right.
the opposing quarterback for Lonely only put up 13 points on the board. Enough said. I don't even know why we need to talk about this any further, but yeah, I mean, with a spanking like that from the quarterback, yeah, problem solved.
You're pretty much
that's
not.
it. I
You're
mean,
not winning that one.
Lonely said next. Next.
yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
Man, Lonely is on the high horse for real. I like it, baby
I'm
cousin.
with you. I'm with you, Lonely. I mean, that's how do you fight that? You can't. You really can't.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Team Lachey and Red Kiwi. So Lamar Jackson had actually a very respectable showing with 36 points, followed by running back from Jacksonville, Etienne, putting up almost 19 points. D. Adams coming in with 28. Jay Williams coming in with 27. So his team put down some massive numbers. Unfortunately, Kiwi's team also very underwhelming, but not bad for his tight end, Warren, putting up almost 18 points. So, you know, what are you going to do? It is what it is. I love fantasy and just how random it is. Like you just don't know. You have no idea how anyone's going to perform.
Nope.
Next up, we've got Gator going up against Kadeem Kassan. Am I saying that right? Maybe not.
I hope so.
Justin Herbert for Team Kadeem had a monster game, almost 32 points in his own right. And then what clinched the deal here is Nakua put up 40 fucking points all by his low ass self. Or not low ass, lone ass.
And Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor had 35 himself. That's in his flex position.
Yeah.
Debo had 25. So he just put down numbers, man. And I want this to be known. I think this is this guy, Kadeem, had the last pick in our draft, by the way. And is 2-0 going into week 3.
That's
Props
crazy.
to that man. Props to that
crazy.
man.
Hey, man.
GG.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we had Trap Daddy going against Wolf Soldier. GG's on the win by 1 freaking point.
So we talked about this earlier. I got so lucky for the stat adjustment. Last night I went to sleep. I lost. Amarian Hampton had a fumble, lost me 2 points. Stat adjustment overnight ruled that Jake Herbert caused the fumble and gave the fumble to him and gave me back my 2 points to make me win the game. What a fucking clutch dub against Soldier, who just came off a big win too. So I was happy to get that one out the way for sure.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning a whole new man. I'm a real boy, I tell you. Real boy.
I'm a winner.
Hasn't made the right choice.
He did. So GG's on that win and that unexpected changeover. I mean, hey, win's a win. Next up, speaking of winners, we got Big J throwing down 179 points. Jesus, Jay, against Kenzie with only 116. You womped that. Dak Prescott throwing up an impressive 27 points. CeeDee Lamb putting up another healthy 29. And then freaking Neighbors rolling in with almost 52 points. Holy smokes. Damn. Even your kicker.
Going against your own guys, but then got the most points. I'm asleep.
And then your defense, your defensive team also came through as if you didn't have enough points on your team. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. I gotta look past this floofy tail. 13 points on defense. So yeah,
Nice.
your team had a great showing overall, and GG's. I don't know who you're gonna change up to make this any better, but you are solid. Even looking at your bench, Jay Ferguson had a great game with almost 26 points as well. So somebody to keep an eye on. And that rounds out. Let's see who's in first right now. Kadeem is in first. Heel Marks in second. Shadow Killer in third. Big J rolling in fourth place. GG's Lachey in 5. Wolf Soldier 6. Swamp Puppy. Who the heck is Swamp? Oh, that's Gator in 7.
Yeah.
Lonely in 8th. Jamar in 9th. Kenshi in 10th. Yours truly in 11th. And rounding out last place, Red Kiwi.
Ooh.
So,
Damn it, son.
GG's all around to everybody. Great
GG's.
effort. Still early.
Still early.
Anything
Week
can
3.
happen.
Any
These
given Sunday.
injuries
Week
may completely turn the tables on everyone.
Oh yeah,
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah, I see you. I see you eyeing me. You said week 3. I see you eyeing me.
3. Who
Hey,
you got week 3, Big J,
I-
in fantasy?
I wonder this guy that goes by the nickname Jamar from afar.
Oh man, who's that guy?
I don't know, but I tell you what though, he's got a nice little lineup. We gonna see. He's favored to
Oh,
win.
you just wait till this.
He's favored to
You
win.
no, I'm not.
It says
No, I'm not. You got
57%. It says
1-7.
57% right now. I got 43.
Man. Oh man, I don't know.
Let's
Oh
see.
no. Oh yeah, you right. You right. Oh, you just wait. I got some waiver wires going to hit, and I'm popping
Me
them in.
too. Me too. I got
some-
trades
I
and
got-
waiver wires
I got
popping
some.
off.
I got some waivers. Yeah.
I didn't realize this, but I got 7 waiver wires. And I have a couple people twice because I know when I put these in, there was already 6 or 7 waivers in. So
Yeah.
I did like Matthew Golden, I did twice. I either did Quentin Johnson from the Chargers or Keenan Allen. Whichever one of those two I'm fine with. Give me one of them for Matthew Golden.
Yeah.
Same thing I did with Amari Hampton. Get him the fuck out of there. I'm done with it. I went Javonte
son.
Williams and Judikins from the Browns because he's going to become RB1. I really think that. I think he's going to start over. Forget who it was, RB1 or right at the moment, but I got Quishon and Judikins and Javonte Williams coming in there. So I did a couple just in case I didn't get it. I swapped them for somebody else, and then I did Daniel Jones for Rodgers, Zach Ertz for Hunter Henry, and Jay Sly for Will Lutz. So I got some waiver wires, and I could even hopefully, I know what I'm trying to do here and have a good week. But Big J put up some numbers actually. 179 points is ridiculous in a week. So
Pretty wild.
I'm gonna get them wading boots on because I know it's gonna be deep out there. It's gonna be deep.
It's gonna be a matchup. It's gonna be a matchup for sure.
Hey, but we both. I'm just happy that we both beat the person that beat us last week.
Yeah.
You beat Kenshi, who beat me last week. I beat Wolf Soldier.
Hey.
So fist pound to that.
Let's
Hey,
go. Let's
we
go.
there on
Let's
that
go.
one.
Let's go.
But now one of us has got to catch an L, and I hope it's not me, but we'll see.
Yeah. I'm right there with you, brother.
Oh man.
Hey, appreciate the alert.
I am gonna need Lonely to take out Mark. He's 2-0 here, and then I'm gonna need Lonely's brother to take out
Buckman Gator.
Kadeem.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild and it's.
Oh no, it's Shiny. Shiny, you gotta take out Mark. He's 2-0. We only have 2-0 people in our league. Let's get everyone needs a loss in this league. Everybody. Everyone needs a loss.
Give me some players.
She say slide them my way. Waiver them bad boys.
Listen, I got 3 waiver wires in progress. We'll see what happens after Wednesday, and then we'll start making some trades. But I had to reject the 2 trades that were on the block. I just come on now.
Shout out to Mark and
I'm trying
shout
to
out
take
to
my best
Kadeem.
players.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are both the only 2-0 in this league. So shout out to them. There's
Oh,
definitely
man.
people that know what they're doing with this fantasy in here. So
Yeah,
Bill
and
Mark.
then
going
Mark
to
trying to steal from me. I'm like,
I
"Dude, what do
called
you
Mark
think
in the
I'm gonna
beginning.
like?"
Yeah.
No,
I'm very sorry.
no.
You know, my brother caught me off guard. I can't believe he is 2-0. Like this is wild.
From the 12 pick spot.
Yeah.
I want to put that out there.
Yeah,
From the 12
from the
pick
12
spot.
pick. Yeah.
Crazy.
My brother is showing out. Showing out, man. 2-0. I see you, little
Let's
brother.
see. Bench warmer of the week. Gator had the best bench warmer. J.K. Dobbins with 16 points. Best tight end on the bench. Tucker Kraft with Lonely for 32
Ooh,
points.
you gotta start him,
told you
girl.
they cracked,
You gotta
girl.
start him.
Better
Start him next week.
Better start him.
Start him next week.
Better start him.
Best defense on the bench with the Arizona Cardinals putting down 14 points was Gator. And then best kicker on the bench, Matt Prater with 14 points with Team Lachey. Shadow Killer had the best wide receiver on the bench in the let's see, Jalen Waddle putting down 22.8 points.
Wow.
Wolf Soldier had the best quarterback on the
QB,
bench
yep.
with Drake May for 32 points. Holy
Ooh.
smokes. I didn't see that coming.
Dang.
Damn.
But let's make
then-
it clear he does have Pat Mahomes as his QB1. And he
Yeah.
got 30 points flat. So he had options there. He
Yeah.
had options.
Yeah.
Mhm. And then kicker of the week on the bench, Lonely Brandon Aubrey with 23
How could you, Lonely?
points.
How could
On
you?
the bench?
How could you?
on the bench.
She's got to go to the lab.
Sure.
She's got to go to the
No,
lab
no.
for the next
He
week.
you're reading that wrong. He was not on the bench for Lonely. Nope. She started him.
Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, best starter of the week, Brandon
For the
Aubrey.
kicker.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then best wide receiver of the week, Malik Neighbors, 51 points on Jay's team.
Oh.
And best tight
Jamal-
end,
Jamal had
Trey
50.
McBride, 19 with Gator. All right, guys. Well, that rounds up fantasy football commentary.
Oh, love it.
Wow.
Another week. Another great
We're
week.
just over was it 2 hours into the show? Yeah, 8:30 to 10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we started late, so technically I think we're right at 2 hours.
Yeah, we've been doing 2 hours every week. Liking it. Got a lot of football to
Yeah.
talk about. Love it. All right. Well,
All right, gang. So then all that leaves us too is to find out who we want to rate out to. And
yeah.
send this home.
I got somebody. I'm gonna put the name in chat. I'm actually gonna be doing a collab with them after this podcast. So
Really?
Nice.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm gonna send it over
Cool.
to them. Let me put the name in the
Yeah,
chat
who we
real
got?
quick. And I'll rate out to the homie. Gonna be on some
Chrissy baby.
asthmaphobia.
Oh no. I will be tuning in.
I feel like ever since they made those changes, I can never get them right. Chrissy baby, it's been a vibe. Karma, it has been a vibe.
has.
I'm glad
It
you
has.
were
Really good,
here.
really
It
good.
has. I would like to thank each and every one of you guys for being a part of this great podcast. Much love to the chat. Thank you guys. Without you guys, we would not be able to make this possible. I got to give a major shout out to Cuzzo, Shiniferous, and Mr. Trap himself. And thank you guys.
Got you.
Hell of a team. Love you guys. And I'm looking forward to week 4.
Same.
Woo. All right. Well, my raid is ready, so I'm going to send my raid off. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, an honor, and an absolute joy.
All right.
Same. You
Take
guys
it
enjoy the
easy.
night, man.
Great night.
Y'all take it easy.
Everybody.
Y'all too.
Absolutely.
Later, guys.
Later.